Oh boy. So- oh wait, it's feedback. Yeah, I just heard it from your end. Well, now it's good because you muted yourself. Oh, whoa. It's on my end. What the hell?
Well,
I have no idea now.
how in the hell is there feedback?
Okay, now there isn't.
Austin.
Oh, I know why.
Why?
I was playing the fucking video. God damn
You
it.
fucking idiot!
Dude, I am dazed right now, okay? Alright, so I have a pause. Oh hi Lucas.
Hello everybody, Elsie Muscle here. Yes, I'm the ghetto body. My ass has the money if it's on night to go dunk.
Alright, let me share it real quick onto Fucky Book. Yeah, Jackie Dean. Huh?
Fuck you, book.
Fac ebook. Jack and Dean, just don't get me started. All right.
Who the hell is Jack and Dean?
Watch them on YouTube. They're a hilarious British comedy sketch duo. They're so good.
Elsie Muscle's already there. Fuck you, Romy, you motherfucker.
Oh, I needed that. Okay. All right, guys. 70 people. All right, so I might as well get started. All right. All right, so before we get into anything, first I want to say thank you guys for 7 years. As you guys know, 7 years ago today, I started this channel. Technically, this was my second channel because the first one I deleted out of. There's some stupid shit happened essentially that day, but basically, I started this channel 7 years ago, and now 7 years later, we're almost at 4,000 subscribers. I'm media with press now. And now, got my good pal, one of my best buddies, Mr. Jerome Romy Boy J Money here with me. Speaking of which, sir.
Yeah. People that you love or you hate, depending on which spectrum you're on. So, yes, sir. Mr. AustinPPutnam here, the tripod. Speaking of tripod, are you wearing baggy jeans?
I'm wearing skinny jeans, actually.
Okay, for the love of God, please don't stand up.
I'm not gonna stand up, I promise. I promise you that.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what the hell happened here, shaving. I was bleeding like a stuck pig. Either I shave or my head looks like a fucking cul-de-sac, you know? I'm only 33 and I don't want to look like Terry Bradshaw yet. He can pull it off. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Robbie Boy J Money Drum and welcome to the 7th anniversary with my good buddy here, Austin the Tripod Putnam. And yes, you're probably thinking, why choose me? Because I've been with him since damn near the very beginning.
Dude, ever since Jack and Jill, did you saw that review, man?
Ever since Jack back when he had the braces and all.
Oh God, fucking those things don't even remind me of the braces, seriously. And I had to wear retainers. Thank God those didn't last long. Oh my God. But I think actually it wasn't the braces, but the things before them where you had to stick them in between your teeth. Oh, those were painful to say the least. And then you had to wear the wires, the rubber bands around the braces, which were even worse. Not fun times, I can tell you that much right now.
You're
Not
just
fun
like
times.
you're just like the little girl in Finding Nemo, except you didn't want a goldfish.
Yeah, pretty much.
And don't worry, chat. Like if you curse, I'll let it go through. Yeah, it's a show or how whenever someone curses.
Yeah, no worries.
It was wrong with boy here. Fuck, shake, asshole, dick, bitch. There you go. See, it's not that hard. All right.
Thank you, Hector. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you guys for the compliment so much. Yes, it has been 7 years, and so much has happened since then. So just to give you a quick little rundown, I started this YouTube channel. I was in my junior year of high school, and now hiatus on college. Had my first job. Well, actually, I actually got off. I actually just got off work before this happened. So, and I'm also affiliated. What's up?
Nobody floors with my boo but me. Would you get the fuck? Okay. I can give a shit less about your 7-year Virginia. Mr. Garrison, shut the fuck up. Guy, you're such a boob. Okay.
Anthony, how's it going, buddy? Yeah. No one. Yeah, actually, Gary's kind of right there. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, so again, for those of you who are just joining, I want to say thank you so much. So here's what's gonna happen right now. So a lot of you may not be following me on Facebook, my personal Facebook, but basically, I put out two suggestions for my seventh anniversary. Well, I'm actually going to do two of them. The first one I suggested is, should I go over the movie tickets I've collected over the years? And by the way, just to tell you guys, or show you guys, this is
Oh,
the stack I have right here. There's more. I know there should be more, but trust me, this is going to be more than enough. So, and
and your buddy from Legends of the Internet, Mr. Jodini.
yes. Oh, is he here? Is he
He's
here?
oh,
Oh,
every time he's on.
hi, Joe Danny. Hi,
I have to do it every
buddy.
time. I'm sorry, I can't
And
help it.
and I know you're always mean. I freaking miss you. I appreciate that, Anthony. Hey, I'm not gone. I'm not gone. And what we're gonna be doing here is that every maybe one or two tickets, maybe three tickets. So we'll have a little Q&A here. So guys,
I,
feel
I
free.
would I would love to go over the. I know you already have someone else doing it, but man, the mean comments.
Oh, I have someone doing that. So basically, we're going through the tickets I've collected over the years. I mean, Alex has a huge ticket cup at my mom's place, and he asked me if I want what it is, and I was like, you know what? I've been saving these since like 2013. So yeah, and plus I've had screening
Oh,
passes.
that's a lot of goodies.
And plus I've had screening passes, which by the way, I don't have my screening passes because that would cost a lot of printer paper to do that. So don't count on that.
Look, Elsie Muscle said, Lukey, or the Lucky ball. He says, dude, I have to say, I want to see Romy play soccer. Lucas, I want to see you play soccer. I'll be right behind you watching your ghetto booty doing the freaking wave, you know?
I've actually seen him play soccer. He's not too bad at it. He's actually not too bad.
Oh, like I said, other than bowling, which I have bowled 300, no joke, I did. I am horrible at sports.
Oh, as am I. I suck at them.
Oh my god. freaking what's his name? Ray Charles can beat me in soccer.
But basically, after after like maybe three tickets, we'll have a little Q&A. We'll go through a couple of questions. But in the meantime, let's get started, shall we? And
Look,
once again, guys, thank you once again for watching for the 7 years.
and Lucas says I play goalie, motherfucker. Yeah, your big ass blocks the balls. your ass likes capturing balls.
Fuck these Schultz haters gonna hate. Damn Skippy, Julian.
Don't worry, I always let it through. You know, I don't know. Like, speaking of football, look, Nukem. because look, it's the Steelers and look, fuck.
All right.
Oh, and I feel bad for Luke Nukem. He saw Gotti.
This is not a movie ticket. This is something else. Oh! I know. It's a ticket I got from a screening once.
Oh,
probably for Jurassic World.
Did you go to Fascinations again?
Probably did at that point. All right, so without further ado, let's get started, shall we?
Let's do it. Let's begin.
All right, so the first one I have here. Oh shit, we're gonna be pissed at this one. This is actually more of a recent one.
Oh no.
Hereditary.
Oh man.
That's my second favorite film of the year too.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Lucas, because he was in the channel, Lucas and I did an in-depth review going over the movie Hereditary, another classic from A24.
I love Hereditary. Shut up.
Yeah, and for all the people who are like, oh, drunk goes after people that hates the movies, Austin could give two flying rat turds what I think about the movie.
Yeah. I can give two shits of what you think.
I know, exactly. I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't have to hear asked about The Witch, but that's because I was in heavily defense of it. So.
Oh, yeah, of course you were. But Hereditary, yeah, a movie where Toni Collette makes the most over-the-top mannerisms of her taking a lava dump.
Toni Collette, she deserves an Oscar nomination. I'm sorry, she does. But yeah, this was actually my round 2 of seeing Hereditary because I saw the first time at a press screening, actually the day before I started my job. So yay for that. And that's actually it's like I said, it's in my top 3 of the year with Mission Impossible and Ready Player One. So
My favorite horror film of the year, and I hope this guy, I don't think he'll get nominated for Best Director, but he's my pick for Best Director, John Krasinski, A Quiet Place.
I honestly hope it happens too. I hope Krasinski gets nominated because what he did for A Quiet Place was freaking incredible.
There's little to no dialogue, and it told its visual presentation. That takes the best directors, just like Stanton for Wall-E, just like the Coen Brothers for No Country for Old Men, minus the last 30 minutes. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you there. All right, next up, what we got here? Ooh, oh, we got 2 tickets right here. Sorry, come on.
Hector says, "Stop trying to make Hereditaint happen. It's not going to happen."
Oh, okay. Here's one right here. Another recent one. You know, I'm gonna shuffle these after I show this one. But the next one is here. We have Sicario: Day of the Soldado.
I can't say nothing yet because I have not seen the movie. I will catch up to it.
This is what I'll say about it. You guys know me. I love the original film. I love it. Jerome here is on the opposite side of me, on the fence of that one.
Me and Denis Villeneuve, minus Prisoners.
Prisoners is incredible. It is.
I can't stop praising that movie, but yeah, I'll let AustinPPutnam talk.
But just to give, you guys have seen my review of Sicario, but I'm just gonna give my my quick thoughts. And I actually could have seen this a couple days beforehand, but I was working at the time, so I couldn't do it. But brilliant first hour, second hour, turning it basically into a generic escort mission movie, essentially. Now,
of course, Brady Boo would say that. I have Sicario on Blu-ray.
I want Sicario on Blu-ray.
It'll make a great Doors. It'll make a great. Look, Nukem. I swear to God, you're such a fucking thorn in my ass. He goes, "Hey, Jerome, Blade Runner 2049 is masterpiece." I knew he was gonna say that.
It is a fucking masterpiece. What are you talking
about? I'm just gonna shut up because my mouth gets me in trouble.
Hey, it's one of my favorite films of the decade. It's one of my favorite films of all time. What can I say? Yeah, you'll be quiet. Magic Mike XXX. Oh boy.
Triple XL. Hey, that's the size shirt I wear.
That's true. That's true. All right, next one we have here. Oh, this is all crumbled up, so just give me one moment. Oh, I've been burping a lot recently. I'm
gonna spot car on you, Gary. Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay. This is from back in 2011.
Ooh.
And this one is for Paul.
Paul, okay. Yeah, with
Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
Simon Pegg and Meg. Yep. Funny movie. I'll give it that. It's a funny movie. It's I love how they push the R rating. You know, think of it as like American Dad brought to life with the alien.
I think actually, I saw Paul twice actually in theaters, and this was at a time when I was watching movies online before they came out. But actually, for the first time, I saw this online. Then I saw it with actually Joe and Alex, and I saw it with my dad and Alex, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it was a fun movie. It's directed by the guy who did Superbad, who unfortunately did Keeping Up with the Joneses, which I haven't seen, but I heard it's garbage.
Hello, Lacey. And how are you? Yes.
Seth Rogen is an alien, yes. Seth Rogen, oh my God. Seth Rogen was brilliant as
he was hilarious.
All right, what do we got next here? After this next ticket, let's accept some questions in here.
Yes, Lacey, boy, you're such a good guy.
All right, what do we got here next?
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, you know what? You're keeping me in. Okay, I see a shirt. It says crystal, more like crystal meth.
Oh, this is a Friday the 13th t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
All right, you guys ready to see this?
What is it? Okay. I was so looking forward to this movie. Yeah, and after I saw it, it's hands down the most disappointing movie I have ever seen.
I'm with you on that. Besides The Last Airbender, besides that for me.
And I've been saying this since day one. I want a documentary made about what happened behind the scenes of this movie. Because I heard behind the scenes was just fucking chaotic. With Josh Trank, I heard a bunch of shit about him, about the studios, about everybody butting heads. Dude, I need a documentary made about this movie, how it was made, what happened behind the scenes. I swear to God, it would be fantastic. You know, so
Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, it'd be phenomenal. It'd be so great. I love you, Lucas. You're the best.
All right. Let's accept some questions in here. So, guys, what do you got for me? Let's see what we got here.
Um, did you see? Oh, never mind. That's not a question for us. I thought I saw one question. I'm just scrolling up really quick. No, no, no. Oh, Austin, what did you think of Deadpool 2?
Really good. In fact, I kind of loved it.
I love it. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
I do think the first one's better,
I do too.
but then again, it's like that film. It was such a surprise. It really was it was just this massive surprise that we didn't see coming. I mean, it was such a different film, the first Deadpool. So you can imagine when they're doing a sequel to a beloved film like that with a beloved character like that, that bar is gonna raise so high. And well, like I said, the first one I did think is better, but is this one not good? Of course not. It's fucking awesome, man. Especially I can't. The song I won't be able to get over. Holy shit balls! Holy shit balls!
All I gotta say is, what was the name of the group? Oh, X. Oh shit. I'm so bad with names, dude. I'm sorry. When he puts the group together.
Oh, X Force.
What happens to X Force is probably one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen.
Mm.
Okay, hold on. I just got a couple more.
My boss Nathan would not stop laughing at that scene, especially when I saw. Can I say it because I don't know if everyone's seen it in here, but oh fuck, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say, but let me just say a well-known actor shows up out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, it's very brief, and if you read the story behind it, it's fucking gold, man. What is your favorite Mean Girls quote?
Oh, I love Mean Girls. There's so many.
I like Mean Women.
Well, of course, probably the most famous one is "Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's never going to happen." Or one of my favorite ones was "Don't have sex, or else you're gonna get pregnant, or you're gonna die." Okay, guys. Another one.
Yeah, it's true. Look what happened to Lucas. Goddamn you motherfucker! I can't get pregnant. That's physically impossible.
Another one is okay. Another one is this is a quote that I meant to see. Freight says that it made me laugh so hard. Was my boobs can predict the weather.
That one was who wrote that movie?
Tina Fey did.
Tina Fey wrote it. That was back when Lindsay Lohan was not only looking good, but was actually really competent and relevant. And said now she went downhill with that bullshit. I thought Domino was hot. Amen.
Dude, Mean Girls is one of those rare chick flicks that even guys can love.
Yeah,
even guys can love that film, and even and actually, fun fact, I actually watched Mean Girls during a Super Bowl. So yeah.
Mr. Jodini asks, who's looking forward to Sonic the Hedgehog?
I mean, as long as it's
better than 06.
Yeah. Do I know any other languages? I took Spanish in high school for 2 years. I don't remember a single damn thing except for "Hola, señor, cómo está, señorita."
Well, I live in Arizona, so it's required.
I know I guess I know a little French. I want to learn French. Don't know jack shit about Japanese. I wish I knew more. But if I want to learn a new language, I want to learn French. That's the one thing I want to learn because I'm so fascinated with French. I really am. And I actually at my job, I have sat multiple people from just Canada in general. Like I sat someone from Quebec a couple of days ago, and they were awesome.
Have you ever fallen asleep watching a movie? Yes, I have.
I have, yes, as well. I have fallen asleep to two movies.
For me, one film, but go ahead.
I fell asleep. Now, to be fair, I was fucking exhausted. I fell asleep during Rocky Horror Picture Show. To be fair, I was exhausted. And the second one was and I actually remember the scene I fell asleep during, and I actually want to watch the movie again because I know how culturally significant Rocky Horror Picture Show is. But it was right when they got in, the main two characters got into the main house. It was before they met Tim Curry. It was right before that scene. But another movie I mean, it's direct to DVD, I guess, but I guess this counts. It's a film called The Secret. But one film I almost fell asleep to was Goodnight Mommy, because I was actually kind of bored here and there watching it. Even though Goodnight Mommy at one point I need to rewatch it, but yeah. Uh
Uh,
Black Cat I almost fell asleep watching. Almost fell asleep during Black Cat.
of the films I fell asleep on, you're gonna hate me. My most overrated movie of all time, A History of Violence.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say Blade Runner, but all right.
Actually, I wish I did fall asleep because that'd be the fastest 2 hours and 45 minutes ever. Lucas asked me, so Tubby, yeah, everybody calls me Tubby, even though I'm like my arms about as big as Austin's fucking legs. So Tubby, Teen Titans Go. Don't you agree on how awful this movie fucking sucks?
Have I learned sign language? Oh, sign language. I actually did take a sign language class. Don't remember a single damn thing as well from that. I took it in elementary school. I took it like fourth or fifth grade. Okay, Luke Nukem. Awesome. Favorite metal band besides Metallica. Okay, Disturbed.
Yes.
Let me some Disturbed. I used to love Slipknot back in the day, but not so much anymore these days.
You
Love
better
Iron
say,
Maiden.
okay, now you're making Luke Nukem's nipples hard. There you go.
I love Iron Maiden.
Judas
Judas
Priest.
Priest.
Oh, okay, you gave him a boner.
I like Corn. Like me some Corn. What else here? Sick Puppies is more hard rock. Oh, Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie. What else?
That'd be interesting to hear what Luke has to say about that one.
He's not a Rob Zombie fan.
It depends.
Shit. What else? Other metal bands. I know there's others I listen to. When they were great, Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit.
Dude, Limp Bizkit was amazing back in the day. Now it's just.
Oh, my early high school years.
Oh yeah, Metallica is still awesome. I listen to Metallica to this day, man. Paramore or Foster the People. Oh, Paramore is good. I like Paramore.
Oh yeah, Slayer. That's a good thrasher.
Slayer is good as well. I know there's more. I just can't. I'm not thinking about right now. But shit. Let me think of one more before we move on to the next ticket.
Spice Girls.
Spice Girls.
Oh, I love that one. My favorite one is the one from Britain.
Oh my god, Jerome.
What the fuck? I'm just waiting for him to say, Dragon Force. Oh yeah, Dragon Force is good shit.
Oh, I don't know if they're metal, but Rammstein.
Oh wait, Teen Titans. You mean Teen Titans Go? The original Teen Titans is like one of the greatest fucking shows on Cartoon Network. The original, not the Go version. That's just awful.
All right, Tabby, I'll get to your question after we get to some more movie tickets. Okay, so next ticket we have here. Let's see what we got.
Do you think?
Oh, okay, this is a good one right here. Jerome, you're gonna be happy about this one. I was just making you to see if there's anything stuck to it. Okay, Romy.
Well, okay, too easy of a joke. Go ahead.
I interviewed this guy.
Okay, I just saw a movie called Breaking In with
how was that?
Gabrielle Union. Honey, you looking fine as fuck, honey. But she was the only good thing about the movie. The movie sucked. The movie was incompetent. It was inconsistent. I give it 3 out of 10. The Gift is one of the absolute greatest like examples of how to do like a home invasion type film, or thriller. Joe Edgerton's Please Make More Movies, and it's got one of the greatest
twist endings. Yeah,
I have ever. Oh, wait, Combative Johnny Plays says "Go Fish."
The fuck.
I don't know. Yeah, dude, you could not predict what the ending was going to be.
Oh, that ending! I'm not gonna let me go like. Oh shit!
I was like, "Oh shit, just got fucking real, dude."
And I interviewed Joe Edgerton a couple months ago, and Joe Edgerton is one of the coolest guys I've ever met. Like, and he's really funny. Like, I'll tell you guys what happened. So basically, it was for Gringo, which I didn't. It's a guilty pleasure for me. I know a lot of people hate it, understandably so. But
which one, Gringo? Yeah, because Gringo. Everyone is an asshole.
Yeah, but basically, I went down to the press junket, and I was the second person to interview them, and my heart was, of course, was race like a mother. Like I felt like my heart was like going like it was skipping beats. It was that quick. And as soon as I get in there, I see all the lights and stands. I was like, I'm all right. I sit down. I tell Joel, I was like, dude, I'm a massive fan of yours. By the way, I love The Gift. And it's like, oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Just don't do Nothing Comes at Night ever again.
I told him I loved It Comes on Night. And he's actually doing another. He's directing a film that's coming out this September called Boy Erased, which looks so
Boy
good.
Erased, right?
It looks great, dude.
Yeah, Super Mario fan named it.
And his brother Nash Edgerton, by the way, another cool guy. But basically, we get through the interview, and after I had to tell him this was my first interview, guys, thank you so much. And Joel was like, really? I met a guy on Red Sparrow, and he was his first time too. So I guess we just helped you pop your cherry, eh? And I was laughing, so I was like, dang, Skippy, man. I was like, thank you so much. I shook both of their hands, but yeah.
I wanted to ask him, how was it like wrestling with Kurt Angle?
Oh, God. But
because he fought him in the movie Warrior.
Shit, that's right.
Yeah.
I love The Gift, Julian. The Gift is awesome.
Oh, no. Gift is incredible. That was on my best of the year list easily.
Wait.
Austin Boo. What, Austin Boo. What did you originally give The Gift?
I know. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5. It's like a 4.5 now.
Oh, 4.5. Oh, okay. Thank
you. Asshole.
Folks, I love doing that to him. I always fuck with him. He does the same shit to me too, so don't worry.
I do. All right, next up we got.
If it's Happy Madison, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Thankfully, it's not.
Okay.
But.
Okay, let me see what we got here. Let me just. Oh no!
Freaking Vacation.
You know what, Hector? It was a Panic Room and Don't Breathe knockoff. Vacation was on my top 5 worst films. It was my number 5 worst. This movie is a big, colossal fuck you to the original, and it's got not only some of the worst comedy, but one of the worst characters ever. The little brother.
I fucking hated that kid so much.
Dude, I was like, dude, let me get my hands on him. I'll go to prison for 20. With a smile on my face.
All right, so
that was 0.
So for me, it was a 0.5 because Christina Applegate actually wasn't bad in it. She's the only thing that I actually liked about it. But that was a film I was not gonna see. I skipped my screening for Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation. So yeah.
Oh Jesus, Austin. Okay, you did that for Vacation. You also did that for Kung Fu Panda 3.
Yeah. I have my regrets. I have my regrets. I know.
What the fuck, dude?
I regret to this day. Well, here's the thing. I didn't skip Vacation. I skipped a Vacation so I could go see my Mission Impossible screening.
Oh my God, I heard that wrong.
Well, I think that was my bad on my part, but no, I don't.
I am sorry for me and dumb shit.
And plus, I saw Rogue Nation again in theaters on IMAX. So yeah.
There you go.
And Alex told me, "You guys see Vacation. You guys see it." Yeah, I blame you, Alex.
You know what? I am not. Oops. I'm not gonna touch that. Come on, let it send you dumb shit.
Yeah, Lily. What happened was that I was not gonna really just say. Alex was like, "You want to see it?" I was just like, all right, I guess so. And walking out, I was just like, no. Like, I think I laughed at one part, and that was a Charlie Day. Actually, just losing his mind because of his fiancé divorcing him. That was the only part I actually laughed about. Otherwise, that film was just devoid of laughs in every sense of the word. And seeing Chevy Chase that just made me sad.
That was just okay. What made the original so good is, yeah, they're kind of corny and goofy, but they're still likable characters. In this movie, no, all that's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Lord and Miller or Edgar Wright would be good replacements for Guardians 3. I agree.
Well, we'll get to that a little bit for the Q&A. All right, we'll go through like 4 more tickets, and afterwards we'll go through those questions.
4 more? Oh, thank God, because I can't
3.
count. No, hold on.
Three.
No. Do four more. No, listen.
Okay.
No, four more. Oh, that's good. Because getting above 7 is behind my comprehension.
Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, what do we got here? Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. It's still kind of fake. Well, I can't read it because it's the light. It's blurring.
Inside Out.
Okay.
I saw that film 3 times in theaters, and this was actually when I saw it with Shane. Yeah, I saw it with Shane at this point.
Romy, who has a degree? Yes, I can count more than 4. Yes, degree. DYRGREY.
This was the 3rd time I saw Inside Out. It was with Shane.
Okay, Shane had it at number 1. I
As
had
did
it at
I.
number. You had it at number 1. Joe had it at
Joe
number
had
1.
one.
Now Melissa, you suck.
That's the 3rd most overrated film of the decade. Need I say more?
It's
Or
the
no?
most overrated anime film I've ever seen.
I actually agree with that. That film
Inside
is
Out.
just...
Okay, anybody who says Inside Out is like Osmosis Jones, stop right there. Osmosis Jones is science. Inside Out is about emotion. You fucking idiots. They're not the same fucking thing. Retards.
And what was it?
It's one of my 6 out of 5s. It's my number 4 best film of the decade. Love it.
It's one of my 6 out of 5s. It's my favorite animated film. It's my favorite Pixar film as well. My favorite Pixar film.
It's my 2nd favorite Pixar film of all time.
All right.
Look, I knew Lucas was be like, Barsha, you motherfucker.
All right. Next up, we got here is
Jack Benner said it was also his best film of the year.
Here's a good one.
Let me see if I can read it this time. Okay, here we go. The original Ant-Man.
IMAX 3D. Lucas, you join me with that one.
I love the original Ant-Man. I can't say the same for the sequel. I'm sorry, but the original Ant-Man was fucking awesome.
For me, this was the biggest surprise of 2015. This was the biggest surprise of the year.
There was 2 people that said it was going to be awesome, and it was Film Fan 0599 and me. We were both saying, dude, trust me, it's going to be good. And my nephew and I saw it. We were having it. It was one of the best double features, my nephew Kaylin. Because after that, we saw Rogue Nation.
So I was like, right, yeah, Rogue Nation. Oh my god, I fucking love Rogue Nation, but I love Fallout more.
Oh no, Fallout. Oh, not at first.
I had to watch it in IMAX. So you be quiet. Love you, buddy.
Yay! Hey, you hear that? You hear that, Gary Boo? Oh, now he's watch. He's be like, no, you say you're sorry.
Next up, we have. Oh, okay. This isn't a bad one. This isn't bad.
Southpaw. Yeah, I like Antoine Fuqua.
Very good film. Very good film, Southpaw. Actually, for me, this was the most underrated film of 2015. Most underrated film of the year for me.
It's paint by the numbers, but it's a really good paint by the numbers. And Jake Gyllenhaal was so good in this movie.
This is one of those rare films that, yes, it's you know where it's gonna go. I mean, not that, but it's just very formulaic, but it works in its favor, nonetheless. It really does work in its favor. And the guy who wrote it actually created Sons of Anarchy, a great show, which if you guys haven't seen. All right, let's get to these questions here now.
Okay, I just posted a couple of James Gunn. Okay, how do you feel about the James Gunn situation, and who do you think is the best replacement? That's probably one of the most common ones.
Okay, how do I feel about the James Gunn situation? Now, this is what I'll say right now. Now, before I say anything, I should say my comments do not endorse. I am affiliated with Flick George, but my comments are not endorsed by them whatsoever. They're not. So this is completely just me saying my complete opinion. Yes, opinion about the James Gunn situation. Yes, I had to do it, Romy. Yes, I had to do it.
First Alex, now you.
I take after my brother. Anyways, so this is how I feel about it. From a business standpoint, I understand where Disney's coming from because but here's the thing. I think it's BS that Disney did not know about this because look what James Gunn used to do in the past with Trauma. Yeah, Trauma was known for humor like this. They were known for shit like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I may have laughed at one of those tweets. And even though it's one of them. But I mean, but for the rest of them, yeah, I was just like, oh, okay, this is bad. But there was one joke I did laugh at. It was the one involving the giving tree or something like that. But I thought because I thought it was actually it was nice dark humor. I thought. But I mean, but here's the thing: when it comes to joking on Twitter, when it comes to jokes, it's all about context. When it comes to Twitter, there's no context. There really isn't context.
No, there isn't.
There's not no context. So back in those days, yeah, you could tell a joke like that. But in this day and age in our society now, especially with the Me Too movement still happening now,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's a whole other ball game. I am with James Gunn completely. Do I condone the tweets? No. However, again, if those jokes, if they were said like actual said with the context, I would have probably laughed or something like that. But since they're on Twitter, that's a different story. Um, so I wish that James Gunn would still be directing Guardians 3. It's unfortunate it's not going to happen anymore. But apparently they're still going to use a script from what I've been hearing.
Yes.
But so yeah, I think it sucks. Though I do see what Disney's saying is because I get it. They don't want to work with a guy like that has made jokes like that. But again, they could have known about that because this was before he got Guardians of the Galaxy. So
Well, this. This reminds me of. I don't know if you know about wrestling, but Randy Orton.
I don't think
About
so actually.
okay, where that's been leaked out about this writer who showed up. This is back in 2005, and whenever Randy Orton meets a new writer for WWE, he goes in with his cock in his hand, and then he tries to shake people's hand and shit like that, and he pulls that kind of shit.
That's worse than the James Gunn thing.
Dude, I'm not joking when I say that. But people, it's like they're going to the past to try to bring something up.
And actually, and speaking of that, this was actually brought up by people. But the person who brought this up was actually a convicted rapist. The person who brought up those tweets. I'm not joking about that. Which is such hypocritical BS. It's insane.
Yeah,
it really is.
But here's the. Fuck off, Gary, you dickhead. And I already said what I had to say about James Gunn on Flicks with the Dicks with Garrett Bear here. So, Randy Orton is a complete shithead. That's all I'm saying. Well, yeah, for what he did. But, okay, I want to answer this one. Hector says, what is the most overrated movie of the year so far?
Go ahead.
Oh, boy.
I don't have one so far. I don't have one.
You motherfucker, man. Okay, first of all, Teen Titans Go to the Movies is one of them. Mamma Mia, here we go again. How about we don't? The two. No, first one, Hereditaint.
Asshole.
And easily the most boring movie I have seen in months. It's my number 6 worst film of the year. Thank you, Garrett Bear, for the nickname. Anal Domination, or as I like to call it, Annihilation.
Damn it. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really seen a film. It's like I don't really get the praise for this because a lot of the films that have gone over, like let's say, like 80 or 90, I was like, yeah, I get that completely. I get it.
No,
I know. I'll answer one more for now. Have I ever had a double or triple feature?
I did it once. I never did it again. The triple feature.
I had a double. Yes, I've had a couple of double features. Probably one of my one double features I had was, listen to this, guys. This was back in 2010, I believe. I said 2009 or 2010. It was either one of those years. But I saw Paul Blart Mall Cop. But then after that, I saw The Wrestler.
Ooh, there you go. That's nice.
Back
when Aronofsky was actually good and not a selfish asshole.
Another double feature I did. I know I've done others. Oh, this is a great one. This is probably my favorite double feature because I went from shit to therapy essentially. But I did 50 Shades of Grey, and then after that, I did Kings and the Secret Service.
Oh my God, Austin! I did the same thing except in reverse. Oh wait a minute. Okay, Joe says Putnam Crew the movie. Elsie Muscles is played by Scarlett Johansson. Oh gosh, I got to be in a Black Widow outfit. And Lucas like, wait, what?
God. All right, let's go through another ticket. Go through a couple of more tickets here before we move on with the
Yep.
other
Gary
question.
Bear says, "Hurry up and go faster." Shut the fuck up, Gary. Okay, now I don't know
Oh,
if you count that as an art house film, but I love Bronson. Fucking love Bronson, man. I can watch that shit over and over.
this day brings back great memories. You won't be able to see it, but I'm just gonna show it up anyways. Oh, you won't be able to see it. Trust me, you won't.
What the fuck? Did you wipe your ass with it? What the hell?
It looks like I did, but this was back in 2014 when I saw Whiplash for the first time, and this is for Whiplash.
Okay.
There was no theater around me that was showing at the time, so I drove about 45 minutes to see this movie, and I do not regret it to this
Yeah,
day.
there's a theater that's by Tatum Boulevard, right by Loop 101. It's like 30 minutes for me, and they have the thing called AMC Independent, where they actually show some of the independent films, and that's where I got to see some of the really good ones where I was running for the paper, like Birdman, like Whiplash is another one. What was the movie called with oh my god, I'm so bad with names. The Dallas Buyers Club. That's another big one I saw.
Great one, yeah.
But Whiplash, I saw it there because I was like, oh, wow, it's the only theater play. And I saw it. And this movie, out of all the nominations that was nominated for Best Picture, this should have fucking won easily. Because Whiplash, think of Whiplash as like a mix between An Officer and a Gentleman. And I'm trying to think of a music that was like heavily, I want to say Full Metal Jacket, but more like Officer and a Gentleman. If you had it in a music atmosphere, and Terrence, I still remember the guy's name from day one.
Terrence Fletcher.
Terrence fucking Fletcher. This guy, dude. There's times where some of the shit he says, me in the theater were just laughing.
Oh, same. I was laughing too. Yeah.
And man, I see what this guy looks like. Man, he's fucking jacked, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I thought I was bad. He would eat Lucas and I's spines on a grill as ribs.
But no, yeah.
Love Whiplash. Love it. Fucking love Whiplash.
It's in my top 10 favorite films of all time. I love that film. It's my favorite film of the decade to this day. And I remember I'll never forget the first time I saw it. I walked out of the theater in my car, and I sat in my car in silence for like 5 minutes straight. Because I was just like, wow. And probably I have my most cringy intro to date with my video review on that.
Okay, you remember the idea I gave you?
Yeah.
Okay, folks, if you have no idea, this is the idea I gave him. This is like a little script where I have the entire Putnam crew. They're all playing Rock Band. As instruments, and then because I'm bald and everything and big and whatnot, I walk in. And I was going to lash out onto him like I do in some of my rants. And that was going to be like an intro to that. I was just like, that would have been perfect. Unfortunately, you saw Austin playing drums with his pencils.
I was playing with fucking spatulas. That's what they were. Spatulas. Yeah.
One for each of my
I originally had a Rock Band drum set, but I couldn't find, and it was dislodged. So I was like, "Fuck this! I'm just gonna do something else." Oh,
I just want to read this. Anthony, he was he's poking fun at me at Gary. He's like, "Shut the fuck up, Garrison. Who said you can talk, fuckface? Let these guys talk. You fucking pussy. I'll shove a fork up your." He's pretty much
Make confidence your bitch.
That is my favorite line from Tourette's guy. I love that line.
I see this ticket, and this one makes me very happy. For me, the most underappreciated film of 2016, and that is The Nice Guys.
Very underappreciated. Shane Black is a fucking trooper. Very funny movie. Hilarious. Well written. The script was well written. I know you get that one. And it lost a lot. That movie, along with Kubo, the BFG, and a couple others, lost a lot of money. And it's a damn shame.
I love The Nice Guys so much. I saw it twice.
And you know how people complain, like, oh, there's no originality? I was like, Kubo and Nice Guys and many others, the problem is no one does go see them.
Yep, and because they see films like Suicide Squad, which I will not lie, I actually did pay to see it in theaters, so I'm part of the problem on that one.
Oh, Deepwater Horizon was another big loss too.
I
Shit.
saw that film in
And
theaters too.
Patriots. And Patriots.
Oh, well, that's a film that I would have to watch every once in a while because of how hard hitting that film is.
Mm-hmm.
But next one we have here. Let's see what we got here.
The BFG is underrated. Yeah, right. It's the best
Ooh.
weapon.
Now, this is a positive and negative for me, and I'll explain this as soon as I show this.
Okay. Okay.
Lights out. Lights out.
I'm guessing it's due to the crowd you were with.
So, okay.
Go ahead and talk. I got to get something to drink. I'll be right back.
So, I think Lights Out is a great film. It's like a 4 out of. I give it a 4 out of 5. It was a lot of. It was either 3.5 out of 5 or it was a 4. It was either one of those. But if I had to give it a grade, I'll be a 4. The bad part of it is it was the worst theater experience I've ever had in my life. Because I don't know if you guys saw my worst movie going experiences with this one, but holy crap. Watching Lights Out with this audience was like going through the 7 circles of hell, essentially. People were talking. People were using the movie as their stand-up comedy act, as telling jokes. There was a baby in the theater. I'm not kidding about that. And this was what time was this? What time was this at? I know it was late.
That's why I never go see films late or on the weekends.
It was 11:30, and some teenager brought their baby in the theater. I shit you not.
Okay, first of all, there's a thing called condoms.
Or birth control, that too.
I should know. I went under procedure, vasectomy, and I would do it with no fucking lidocaine or Novocaine. I shit you not. Lucas would say the same thing. Kids are spawns of Satan. Thank you.
And actually during the trailers, there was this guy next to me that literally kept on saying, "That's a big old nope. Oh, that's a no. Nope. That's a big old nope. Nope. Nope." And I wanted to say so badly. I was like, and I actually said that I actually kind of said this quietly, but I actually said this. I was like, "That was so funny. Can you say that louder, please?" And actually, at one point, someone shined the light on the audience, and I literally shouted, "Fucking really?" Yeah, it was bad, dude. But good movie though. Good movie though.
Lights, and yeah, he also did Annabelle Creation, which is a damn good movie.
And he's doing Shazam now, which I cannot wait for.
Yes.
All right, next up, what we have here. Oh boy.
Oh, speaking of baby, I'll have a story about something about little kids later on. Okay, you're laughing. What is it? Oh, you motherfucker! What is it? What is it? Okay, let me see. No! Gosh! Shit! Pretentious, whining riffin. This cocksucker. Okay, all right, the glasses are coming off. Glasses coming off. Yeah, the neon semen, as I like to call it. Where if you want to get it, be quiet. Where if you want to get ahead in the modeling industry, beauty isn't everything. It's the only thing. Go fuck yourself. And second of all, yeah. You're getting ahead in the beauty in the modeling industry by performing necrophilia and cannibalism and act like a fucking monster. Nicholas Refn, you can go suck a big fat donkey dick in Mexico.
I kind of loved Neon Demon.
God, this movie was bullshit.
And I love the soundtrack too. I love that soundtrack.
Wait, this guy is a renter on movies. Holy shit, dude. There's a reason why Austin picks me for the shit stain of the year.
Oh yeah, there's a reason why. Now I give Neon Demon a 4 out of 5. Yeah.
It was my number 3 worst film of the year. No, my number 4 worst film of the year. I'm sorry, Ice Age 5 was my number 3. You could number 4 out of 5.
I loved it, dude. He's a broken man.
Hold on a minute. You get the fuck up and you get the fuck out of here. You get up and you. Why am I? Wait. I love that Neon Demon. Yeah, Neon Semen. Because I felt like Satan fucked me and he impregnated me with his man bazooka juice.
I bet that movie on Blu-ray just to see how the cinematography is. Moving on. Okay, moving on.
Oh, by the way, the Film Forum, they had on their 10 best 10 worst of the year. How you like that? How you like that?
I don't give a shit.
That's right, you be quiet.
Dude,
People,
fucking bad.
yeah, it was like, oh, Jerome, you didn't like the fact that I love the movie. Yeah, well, too fucking bad. I'm gonna like it. People in the live chat like, oh my god, I can definitely see why, Jerome.
Oh boy, there's another one you may not be too happy about.
Oh my god, another one. Okay, let's see.
Suicide Squad.
Folks, okay.
And IMAX 3D.
This was my most anticipated film of the year. You got the guy who did.
I thought Batman Superman was your most anticipated film.
It was my number two. It's funny that my top two most was my biggest disappointments of the year. And I will say this about the movie. Will Smith as Deadshot was incredible.
And Margot Robbie as Harley
Quinn. And Margot Robbie as... I thought... and I will say this. I can tell the studios had heavy hands on this because the 10-minute sequence that took place at the bar, I can tell that was... like I said, I'm so bad with names. What's his name? Training Day, End of Watch.
David Ayer.
David Ayer. I could tell that was his work. Because that was so good about the pass of Diablo, I believe.
El Diablo, something like that.
And they were fun. They had so much good chemistry. They were funny. Even Killer Croc.
Jai Courtney, I loved.
And even Killer Croc was funny in that scene. I was just like, what the fuck happened? Remember, they gave David Ayer no more than 6 weeks to write the fucking script for a huge AAA blockbuster like this that so many people were looking forward to.
I still like the film. I this is what I'll say about it.
Sissy Squad.
For me, it's an entertaining action film with some villains in it. That's all. That's the most I can say about it. It's a film that, and people ask me. I remember someone said, "Why do I like Suicide Squad over?" I think it was whether I liked Return to Cage over. No, it's I remember. They said, "Why I like Suicide Squad more than Xander Cage?" And I was like, "Cause at least Suicide Squad had good action in it."
Oh my god, Triple X3 was fucking garbage.
Return to Xander Cage is just BS altogether.
It was awful, and okay. The biggest problem with this movie was Jared Leto as the Joker.
Even though I did like him, but he should have been the villain of the movie. Even David Ayer said, yeah, he should have been the villain of the movie. Yeah, like even David Ayer said, if I was given more time to write the script, I would have made him the villain without a doubt.
But David Ayer, I mean, what the hell is he doing now? I mean, that was
he's doing a film now called The Tax Collector that Shia LaBeouf is in. They actually, and according to his Twitter, he just wrapped filming on it, so it's coming out soon.
Okay, I was like, if you can get back to where he was with, like he was with Fury, then I'll be like, yeah, because I like David Ayer a lot.
And actually, I haven't seen Training Day, guys. Sorry.
Oh, Training Day is great.
Next one we have here. Oh yes, this is much better. Much better. Much better.
Okay.
Kubo and the Two String.
Oh, my nipples! Ooh, I don't know if it's because I'm drinking this Coca-Cola, but my nipples! Kubo and the Two String
was amazing.
Excuse me. Yeah, you want to talk about burps. Another film in 2016 that was original and beautiful, yet didn't do jack shit for commercial-wise.
Yeah, it did not.
And this movie is my favorite film from Lactia. Is that how you pronounce their name?
Laika.
I'm sorry. Laika. Like I said, I'm bad with names. I got a memory of a goldfish. So, Kubo is like, I couldn't believe some of that shit was
stop motion. Yeah, some of it looked just.
It's the most beautiful stop motion film I've ever seen.
And now that I know that the director of this, Travis Knight, not only Bumblebee, which looks amazing. I think Bumblebee looks awesome.
But here's the thing, though: the guy who's writing the movie,
the girl who wrote it, actually.
I'm sorry. Yeah, she did Shut In and
Unforgettable. I hate Unforgettable so much. But this does have promise. It looks good. But because there's one quote that Akira Kurosawa said that a great director can make at the very most an average movie out of a bad script.
J.A. Bayonetta. I'm not nervous about Bumblebee, and I'll tell you why, Jack. This is the Transformers film we should have gotten.
Even though I do like the first Transformers, that is it. That's the only one I like out of all of them.
Yeah, where Bumblebee pisses on something.
Yeah, I actually like that one.
And about hey Shia Butthole and Megan Fox are gonna fuck.
Yeah.
I would. She is fine as fuck, man.
And plus, Travis Knight is making another animated film from a script by the guys who wrote Winter Soldier, Civil War, and Infinity War. So, yeah.
Oh, twist the nipples.
Let's do one more ticket, then we'll get back to those questions.
Stroke the mushroom tip.
Next one up here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Next one up is Don't Breathe.
My favorite horror film of that year, man. Fede Alvarez, you are...
The Witch was mine, but that's just... Yeah,
you get the fuck out of here!
Oh, by the way, speaking of which, I have my Blu-ray around here of The Witch. Hold on.
It's a great coaster, by the way.
Here it is.
The pretentious bitch.
Hey, you be quiet.
There you go.
Here it is.
Just looking at the cover makes me want to go to sleep.
I've seen this film over 10, 11 times, so yeah.
Okay, here's the thing with that C.A. Cougar. With the ending, though, I don't know if you read. Okay, I did a little story on this on, I think it was a painting game, where the pretentious bitch, so dead. Where the reason why it ended the way it did, because if you watch there was like a trailer where it shows Stephen Lang at the station, with his king looking for them. He did not want to turn no one in because he needed that. He wants that money back personally. And if he would have turned them in, he would have been responsible as well. So that's, it's like, I can see why, but they say there are going to be a sequel to that, and it's going to have Fede Alvarez back. So other than that, Don't Breathe is another great example of how to do a home invasion film, because the movie's not black or white. It's shades of gray, and I don't mean 50 Shades of Gray. Don't get your head out of the fucking gutter on that shit, okay? Where you can understand everyone's motive, and no one's not necessarily the good guy or the bad guy, and you're just immense in this just intense atmosphere. So Garrison, shut the fuck up. Gary didn't even say. Oh. Oh, he did say something. Will you hurry the fuck up before I... Shut up, Gary, you butthole. And Anthony says...
And speaking of Garrison, he's going to be joining us in just a few moments on here.
Oh, my God. You're bringing that motherfucker on? Really?
Yes, I love my boo.
I thought I was your boo.
You're my boo, too.
Who's been following you longer?
You're my boo.
And who introduced Care Bear to you? Me. That's you. Me. Me, myself, and I, goddammit.
Myself and I.
Okay. Savage. Oh, great. Now you got to bring him on.
Yeah, I said to him, now join. Okay. Next up, we have here one more ticket, then we'll get back to the questions. I know I said that like twice already, but still.
I said, folks, I still if you do ask the question, we'll try to get to it. I copy them and I put them in the group chat here, so that. Oh no.
Hi, Gear Bear.
No, you can leave. You get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Go on.
I want my Gear Bear to leave.
No, you get the fuck out of here. You get out of here. Shoo. Go on. Be gone. Shoo!
I want Gear Bear to go. I wanted him to join originally.
Oh,
Anyways, next ticket.
Dave Cougar says maybe he'll tell us about Christmas ages and how much it brought him joy.
How the fuck all of you? Fuck all of you!
Oh, nice to see you too, Mr. Get Bear.
Hi, Gary. I love you.
I don't like anybody equally. For all the people watching, for these dickheads here and the dickheads watching, this is what everybody needs to know. I only love Asian women and I hate everyone else. There you go.
Hey, Gary, bofa on the sofa.
You ain't doing that shit. I've been waiting patiently for you fuckers to come on, and now I say, you know what, fuck it, I'll just come on myself then.
Well, we're gonna go on afterwards. So
Hurry up!
Wait, Gary, come on yourself. We always do every night, you lonely prick.
All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Gary. Oh, Gary, boo me. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
So this ticket brings some special meaning to me.
Gary. Oh, shh.
This ticket brings some special meaning to me because this was the day after I started Flick Directs.
Oh, okay.
You probably won't be because it's so faded out.
Oh, wait.
Morgan.
I never saw Morgan.
On to Their Joy. Directed by Luke Scott, who is Ridley Scott's son. Not a bad movie. I liked it. I mean, there's some pacing issues, and it doesn't know what it wants to be. Like, this had to be like a science fiction movie or a horror film or an action film. There's some tonal discrepancies, I feel like. But overall, I liked it, and Anya Taylor-Joy, and it was amazing. She's the main reason I wanted to go see it. So, yeah.
She's the main reason why I would rather make love to a rock.
I love Anya Taylor-Joy. You shut up. Next up, again, this is faded out. I don't know if you'll be able to read it, but you'll love this one. Hold on. Let's see if you can read it. Yeah, it's faded out.
Is that Deepwater Horizon?
Yes, it is.
It is one of the absolute greatest disaster movies I have ever seen. And it's one of the most intense films in the past. You motherfucker, Gary. And it's one of the most...
No.
Yeah, here he goes. He's fucking farting again. Yeah, Deepwater Horizon...
makes nuts.
Well, that's funny, Gary, because you don't have nuts.
Oh.
What's your favorite action? Oh, let me copy.
Yeah, yes, I do have nuts right here.
So yeah,
Okay.
Deepwater Horizon, I love it. It's a disaster masterpiece.
Okay, so best action directors working today. So let's answer 3 questions real quick. Okay, my favorite action director working today. I have to say, based off what I just saw, I have to say there's tied between 2 people. Gareth Evans, one of them.
God damn it! I was about to say Gareth Evans.
And the other one, Christopher McQuarrie.
That's a good one. A best action.
Because Mission Impossible Fallout was just ecstasy. Seriously. That's all I can say about it.
Calvin says, "Good day from Germany at 6 a.m." Hey, buddy. Hey, my ancestors, my whole family, my ancestors are from Germany. I'll be down.
I'm actually okay. Fun fact: I'm English, French, German, and I'm Scottish.
God, you're like a fucking World War mixed into one.
Pretty much. Okay, what's my favorite non-score movie soundtrack? Well, recently, Baby Driver. Enough said.
I agree. I think Baby Driver's got the greatest soundtrack in the past 10 years.
And if I had to choose my second favorite, it's the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's a good one.
But yeah, my pick for the best non-score movie soundtrack is Baby Driver. I listened to that soundtrack to this day, and I actually listened to it when I went to work yesterday. All right, last one before we move on. Okay, what are your thoughts on this new strange trend? Movies like the new Halloween, where it's a sequel that erases the timelines, where it retcons essentially.
I approve this because, let's face it, the original Halloween 2, not the zombie movie, not the Rob Zombie, fuck him.
No,
it was actually not bad. But I can appreciate what this one's doing.
Yeah.
Because let's face it here, the other Halloween, they don't come close to the original. And this one looks like a great sequel to the original. I'm just praying that it succeeds.
And plus, we don't need the Busta Rhymes Halloween anymore. We don't.
Oh!
That film was garbage. Okay, next up. Oh, I remember this day. I remember this. This was a fun night. Okay, this was a re-release, but this was re-released in theaters. It's
Oh.
Taxi Driver. Taxi Driver.
Oh, it just said Taxi. I'm like, oh no, not that movie.
No,
Oh,
that movie. That Taxi is fucking garbage. You kidding me?
Taxi Driver is, if you want to see just like pure, authentic acting from Robert De Niro, watch Taxi Driver.
So I'll go through that story quickly. So basically, what happened was that I was visiting Sarah, my buddy, one of my best friends.
Sarah.
I knew you were gonna fucking do that. So basically, what I would do is that every year, unfortunately, not anymore. I would go visit her in Orlando because we would go to Halloween Horror Nights every year. Last year last year was the last year we're going together. Unfortunately, which reasons I won't get into, but basically, we had a plan to go see one movie, and then I noticed, hey, Taxi Driver's playing in theaters, and she was like, "Can we go see that, please?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And
yeah, it's better to do that than take your day out on a movie like they did it in the Taxi Driver movie.
Oh God. Yeah, seriously. And Taxi Driver, man, in theaters, just watching that restoration was just incredible. And afterwards, I went to IHOP afterwards, and then I went home.
I don't give a fuck about your life story. Just get to the point.
Would you be quiet?
Gary,
Nope.
Gary, the last time this is my fucking stream, so you
There.
shut up.
Thank you. Jesus.
Okay, Air Force One or Speed? Okay, before I move on, I have not seen Air Force One, but I love Speed.
Do you have a clear winner for best and worst movie so far this year? For worst, yes, if
I'm not saying.
yes, if Lars von I'm gonna beat
What?
fucking ass, Gary. Now shut the fuck up. If Lars von Trier's The House That Jack Built does not come out, because it's supposed to come out in other countries, but I cannot find a release date for this year, my worst film of the year is The First Turd. As for the best film of the year, it's undecided.
All right, so the next one, I think that the two of you are going to be happy about this because this was my second time seeing this film.
Ooh. Oh, Reach That Works as Evil. Mike the motherfucking man Flanagan.
He's my favorite director in the horror genre right now. I love that man too.
I love Mike Flanagan. By the way, I'm jealous of the guy because not only is he talented, his wife is so gorgeous.
And so, quick story. The first time I saw the screening, I got to introduce the film to a crowd.
Oh, you lucky fuck.
And dude, my heart. Oh, you be quiet. Oh boy, here's the next one. I love the film, but Romeo, I know you're not a fan of it.
Which one?
And that is
Denis Villeneuve. Vanilla Vanilla. God damn it.
I love it. Okay, next one we have up here.
Oh, you're just going to really quick.
Oh well, no, it's my second favorite Denis Villeneuve film. This when I saw the screening, I'm not joking. After I was like, if that film was playing right now, I'd go right to see it again because I loved it that much.
Yeah, I do too. If I was on NyQuil.
You two hate this film. You and Gary hate this film, so I will not be surprised if you lose your shit during this.
Count Victor says Denis is Jesus. Oh fuck! Folks, 30 minutes. I almost walked out of the movie.
Oh, for Nocturnal Animals, holy crap!
I call it nonsensical assholes.
Gary,
Nocturnal necrophilia. Gotcha.
Nocturnal necrophilia. I loved this film. I loved it. The first time I saw it, I was hesitant on seeing it again, but then Sarah was like, really want to see it. I was just like, all right, I'll watch it again. And now even she doesn't want to see it because it hit her heavily, that film.
Would you rather watch Troll 2 or I, Frankenstein? Okay, I'll save that question for later. That's a funny question.
I haven't seen Troll 2, but I'm not watching it.
I will. Again. Yeah, it's got some of the worst opening credit sequence I think I've ever seen in my life. Also, I will say this. Michael Shannon was brilliant.
He deserved that Oscar nomination. He really did.
Yes, he did. But, oh my God.
That's the only thing I liked about that movie.
Same here. It's the only thing I liked about it.
All right, next up, what's this? Okay, I know you two are not big fan of this movie, but this was my favorite film of that year.
Oh, poop.
Oh, what's it say?
Okay.
La La Land.
Poo-poo land.
Okay, folks.
This
Now,
was this was the day after Christmas, and this was my third time seeing it.
okay.
Poo-poo.
Yes, I am in the very Gary. Well, Gary liked it a little bit more than I did.
Well, I wouldn't say liked or loved it or anything.
I'm sorry. I saw it. What loved it the first time I saw it. It was called Sing Street.
Here's the thing though. For me, yeah, who said that first? Me. Fuck you.
Would you suck
Gary
my
did
nuts?
say it first. I'm not gonna
He
lie.
saw it first more than me.
Yeah, it's one of my 6 out of 5s, and who has the best list? That's right, me.
And who
Fuck you.
told you about Sing Street, Gary?
You.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wish he never brought that motherfucker on. I swear to God.
Well, there you go. Party's getting started.
What's
Gary,
the worst
I love
anime?
you, boo.
I love you too.
Love you too, boo, Jerome.
Oh. No, fuck him.
The worst animated film I've ever seen recently, Emoji Movie.
Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights.
All right, next up, what do we have here?
Wait, Stonehenge?
Oh, okay. I like this. Okay, this is a good one. The full movie title isn't out there, but it's Princess Mononoke.
It's been so the Hayao Miyazaki film. It's been so many years since I've seen this.
So basically, what happened? Nice one, Gary. So basically, what happened was that my local theater was playing a Hayao Miyazaki marathon. Not really marathon, but they were doing like one a day or one a week, and I missed seeing Spirited Away in theaters. Unfortunately, so I was like, I'm not missing Princess Mononoke, and man, what a fucking movie to watch in theaters, seriously. And the audience was full too. It was a packed audience, surprisingly enough. Packed audience.
Hayao Miyazaki, how long has he been making movies? Holy shit.
God. He's in his
40, 50 plus years?
Something like that, yeah. Something like
Because
that.
because like the way Norm of the goddamn North. But yeah, Hayao Miyazaki, yeah, he's supposed to be retiring soon, I believe. Well, he says he is, but he'll just make one more. He's like, okay, I think I might make just one more. You know, he's still got that drive into him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, and he's gonna supposedly Wind Rises, which I did love. I actually might have my ticket in there. But Wind Rises was supposed to be his favorite. Wind Rises was supposed to be last. I cannot speak.
It's supposed to be his last movie.
Thank you. This is why I use jump cuts, guys.
Yeah, and I don't need them.
Fucking asshole.
1-800 ABCDEFG.
HIJK elemental P.
Oh my God! Would you be quiet?
QRS.
Yes. Oh, hey, Lucas. Yes, there's 22 letters in the alphabet.
But no, he's supposed to make one more film. I believe it's about a caterpillar or something like that. It's all I know is that it's something about a caterpillar. I don't know. But
Lucas looks like a fucking caterpillar.
Yeah, but you know what caterpillars turn into, right? They turn into butterflies.
Oh, butterflies!
A beautiful butterfly, but I can't finish it, Lucas.
He ain't gonna be a fucking butterfly. He's gonna end up looking like a stink beetle.
All right, here's the next ticket. Here's the next one.
Did you see the first purge? Yes, you can shit on it. Lucas and I did a review on it on his channel.
The next ticket, and once you guys see it, I'm gonna do. Bye, bye, bye.
Oh, I can't wait. The bye, bye.
You scared me.
Bye, 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 bye.
This movie has 2 of the funniest fucking scenes ever. One is when that girl gets hit by that goddamn train, and the other
I was laughing so hard at that.
I was dying. And the other one is where the car does more barrel rolls than Star Fox 64.
Dude, right when I saw that, I was just like, holy shit. And actually, someone brought their family with their little kids to see this movie. Thankfully, they weren't loud. Oh my, if they were allowed, I would have lost my mind.
Remind me, I have to tell a story about bringing little kids to theaters because you're going to fucking die laughing.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Next one up.
Yeah, the Bye Bye Man is so off. But if Justin Timberlake, I've been saying this since the beginning before everyone else said it. Truth or Dare? Oh, be quiet.
Sucks.
It's awful. Justin Timberlake showed up as the Bye Bye Man. Greatest fucking movie ever.
That would have been a 5 out of 5 for me, right?
That would have been, easily.
All right, guys. You two do not like this film, however, I think it's such a blast. Yes, it's a blast. I said it.
Did you cry? Did you cry at it?
No.
Did you? Would you like me to understand why other people would hate it?
Yes. Here we go.
Oh boy.
I liked the film a lot, honestly. I mean, okay, it's nowhere near to being the best Alien film. It isn't. However, I dug the hell out of Alien Covenant. I really did. And this was my second time seeing it. I saw it in an XD format, and you know it wasn't bad. It was Cinemark theaters.
You want some nuts?
No, I don't like nuts.
Well, you're fucking nuts, then.
Or Nuckin' Futz, as I like.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that, Gary. God damn it, boy.
All right. Oh god damn it. Okay, next one up we have. Oh yes, this was my second time seeing this one, and I took my mom to see it, and she loves this film. She loves it.
Ooh.
Oh, love this movie. Love it. Love my
You
my
know,
favorite Edgar. Yep, I got that too. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I gave you that fucking poster.
shut the fuck up.
I did give it to you.
Yeah, I got it too, you ass mongrel. See, right
Yeah,
here.
Who's the one who gave it to you? That's right, me.
That's right, Lucas.
I gave him one too.
Oh, you did? You didn't give me one.
Because you weren't in Vegas at the time.
No, you didn't get. I'll give you the. I'll give Austin this one. I'll be a friend.
No. You can keep that one. You can keep that one, Romy. But no. So I saw this originally in a screening, and then I loved it so much, and I had, because usually Edgar Wright's films never make enough money at the box office, especially like at Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Oh yeah.
So I wanted to support as much as I could. So I told my mom, we have to go see this movie. And she's like, okay, we're gonna go see it. And we went to go see it. And afterwards, I asked her what she thought, and she was like, that was so awesome. And I tweeted about it. Edgar Wright liked the tweet.
And the movie has two of my favorite quotes of last year. One of them was, "Stop quoting Monster Inc. It's pissing me
off."
That one ends. This is, I forgot what his name was. He puts the Asian in home invasion. That is one of the most brilliant fucking lines ever.
I had enough with Asians today.
Or one of my favorite lines is this one. What's he listening? What's it? Yeah, he's listening like his tunes.
Actually, I lied. I never have enough.
Would you be quiet?
Or he's got a hum in the drum or something like that. I don't know. Okay, next one up. Oh, here's a good one right here. Here's a good one. Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Look, man, my favorite Spider-Man movie.
It's my second favorite Spider-Man movie. My
Let
second
me
favorite.
guess, Spider-Man 2?
Yes, I love Spider-Man
You
2.
fucking-
Shut up. You shut up. You shut up. You shut up. Shut up.
How about both of you shut the fuck up?
Kira, why don't you shut up?
I've been here being quiet.
Good boy. Okay.
You want
no,
some
it's my
nuts?
face dropped.
You
Oh,
fucking
good.
poopsicle.
Good, let's end this shit. I want to go home.
Poop.
You are home.
I know. I want to get out of here.
Hey, Gary. And the poo-poo comes out.
Poo poo.
Oh, and it comes out deeper.
Put the hand deeper. That's the
one up.
funniest fucking video.
Oh, yes. Yes, all the way. Here we go.
What, you got hit in the G spot?
War for the Planet of the Apes.
That was my number 5.
It.
That was my number 5 best film of last year.
My number 2. I saw the film at a press screening 2-3 weeks before it came out, and I loved it so much that I had to see it again. And no other film from last year made me cry as much as this did.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, Luke Nukem. I knew Luke Nukem would say something, man.
War for the Planet of the Apes is a damn masterpiece.
Okay, because C.A. Cougar, that was his number 1. Luke Nukem, that was his number 1. Count Victor, he said orgasm. My nipples are hard. And that was also Count Victor's number 1 of last year too. It was on a lot of people's top 5 last year, and
Mine was Blade Runner. And
you got the fuck out! Oh, if you draw that one, I'm walking. I'm walking.
Oh, I don't.
Don't you? Don't. This better be a fucking match. It's gonna be like a match trick. Pick any stuff, and he pulls one. It's Blade Runner.
No.
Pick the one that says Ready Player One so I can leave.
I actually did see Ready Player One in theaters.
And it's one of the best films ever.
You guys are gonna both lose your fucking mind when you see this.
Dude, fucking Ready Player One. Don't even get me started, because I'll just be talking about it all day.
You guys ready?
No.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh
Just
boy.
brace yourself. Brace yourself.
What the hell is it? I ain't saying a word.
Fuck!
I knew that was gonna happen.
Fuck! This fucking movie! This is one of the worst goddamn pretentious pieces of fucking shit I have ever seen in my life! Shut up! I have fucking never seen such garbage movie in my life! This movie pissed me the fuck off!
And I kind of loved it.
Damn, dude.
I saw it twice in theaters.
Folks, I hardly ever give a -1 to a movie. In my life, I don't think I've given no more than 10 -1s. And that film was a -1 to me.
I
lost it.
I kind of loved Mother. But here's the thing. After I got out, I'll be like, people are gonna hate this movie.
Yes, the movie is Mother, aka Motherfucker. Oh,
and I understood why people hate it too. I understood why completely. So yeah.
Oh, it was Mother. And Flicks with the Dicks, episode 25, where you can hear Gary and I go into explicit details on everything about this movie. Oh my god. It makes the Emoji Movie look like Toy Story 3. I'm going that fucking far. This movie infuriated me. Yes, with Jennifer Lawrence, where Darren Aronofsky is going to have the camera right behind her because they were dating at the time. That show her almost half naked throughout the whole fucking movie. Jesus Christ, Jerome, shut the fuck up.
Okay. I had the hardest time trying to read what this one said.
Okay, no more.
You guys won't be able to see this, but this is Terminator 2.
I have it on VHS.
Okay, so basically what happened was that last year they re-released Terminator 2 in 3D. My boss took me to go see it, and I fell in love with that movie all over again. And actually, where is my 4K of Terminator 2? I have it here somewhere. Here it is. Right here. My 4K of Terminator 2.
I have it on VHS.
To me, okay, that's a 6 out of 5. That is arguably the greatest action movie of all time.
So there you're going to make it up for Mother. To make it up for it.
Thank you, yes, because like I said, I have Mother in my 10 worst films of all time. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, you do.
Going to the Malibu.
What's this one next? Okay, nope, not showing that one because it's the second time for Mother.
Are you fucking serious? Fuck! Are you trying to give me a heart attack?
I swear I'm not, but no. I saw Mother and I was like, nope, I'm not showing that again.
Wait, Jillian says, I loved Mother. What? Fuck, Jerome?
But I'll show it anyways.
God damn it.
You won't be able to see it. It's so faded out.
Jillian Hall says, I love Mother. What? Fuck, Jerome. I'm like, yes, I'm single.
Okay. Romy, Gary, this will make up for it completely for what you're about to see. Look at this.
I'm sorry you're not even bought. There you go.
Dunkirk and IMAX.
Oh.
Your favorite film of last year, my number 4 of last year.
I love Dunkirk. Dunkirk is a masterpiece of the war genre. And even Christopher Nolan even says it's more of a survival thriller than it is a war.
It is a survival thriller. It's more of that, in all honesty.
Christopher Nolan is my favorite filmmaker of all time. And aside from Interstellar, bingo, bitch. Aside from Interstellar, which the last that's what Anthony said. He's hilarious. Where the last 50 minutes of Interstellar, it kind of went south. But other than that, I loved every fucking movie he's done.
Lucas wants to be on here too now.
No, fuck him. Fuck him.
You see what you started? You open up the floodgates, you're gonna drown, boy.
The only reason why I was invited a while ago and I refused. That's the only reason why I came on because I was bored.
I'll invite Lucas on here. Why not? Hey, the more the merrier. Come on, more the merrier.
Hey.
All right, where's Lucas?
Isn't he supposed to be in bed?
He might have off. I don't know.
Someone forgot to give him his baby formula.
Well, it's too bad he's never gonna get the titty anyway.
Oh my god.
He's sucking his own titties.
Yep. Except no formula comes out.
right, so all right, before we move on, let's get to a few questions. Just a few
Oh.
questions.
Okay. If you, oh wait, I didn't see any questions. If I did, I would automatically,
That's true.
I got a question.
Okay. Here's one I see. Before you get to that, Gary, I saw this one, but I didn't answer it. Are you excited to see You mean Jake Gyllenhaal? Joe Gyllenhaal as Mysterious? I don't know. Also, what have you seen Blue is the Warmest Color? I have not, although it's a film that I've had my eyes on for quite some time. Have not seen it. I've heard amazing things about it. I have wanted to see it though. Let's see. What else do we have here? As Mysterio, you mean? Because as Mysterio in Spider-Man Far From, if Mysterio is in that film, that's amazing because I love Mysterio as a Spider-Man villain. I love him.
First name Ray.
Shut the fuck up.
Rey Mysterio is fucking awesome. You like Scary Movie 5?
Hell no.
Why would I? I don't do stupid movies.
It's funny that the same guy who did that, he went on to do Barbershop 3, which is a terrific movie. And didn't he do Girls Trip?
I'm still processing that sentence. Do I like Scary Movie 5?
How about no?
I'll take Scary Movie 5 over Mother.
To put it simply, no, I do not. I don't. I don't.
Your favorite crime drama, Goodfellas.
Favorite crime drama, Godfather.
Man, it's a good one.
Okay, well, let's do one more, and then we'll keep moving. Let's do one more question. All right, one more. Do I like Scary Movie 5? Hell no, I don't.
That was, like I said, I was just like, whenever I see oh, would you watch Troll 2 or I, Frankenstein? I, Frankenstein any day, because Troll 2 is bad.
I'll take Troll. I'll take I, Frankenstein. Because at least that film is quick. Oh boy, there he is.
Ah, you motherfuckers! Why are
Aren't you supposed to be in bed by now?
Not yet. I wanted to stay up for a little bit.
Well, you're supposed to wait. It's Friday, dude. Go to bed so you can get up early and watch the Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah, you got
Thursday night,
you got work in the morning.
Yeah, I do have work in the morning, but I want to stay up for a little bit.
Yeah,
that's good.
Well, the next film, you guys are all gonna be happy about this because this was my second time seeing it. Believe it or not, actually, this was my first time. I think.
Yes, Deadpool.
The first Deadpool.
That was my number 3 film of 2016.
It was my second time seeing it. Yes, because I saw it with Joe, and then I saw it the first time I saw it. Okay, so quick story behind the first time I saw Deadpool. So, first time I saw it, I only got an hour of sleep the night before I saw the first Deadpool, and I was wide awake throughout the first Deadpool. I don't know how I did it, but the third time I saw it, I was feel a sneeze coming on. Never mind. Okay, the third time I saw it, I was on my late Valentine's date, which was a great date. Oh my god, I feel a sneeze coming on. Come on, get the fuck out of here.
Look at something bright. Look at something bright.
No. Why is everyone making fun of me, though? That's bullshit.
Because you suck.
Because we can't.
Dude, Gary, I cannot wait till I get a girlfriend, so then I could just tell it. I'll be like, haha. You can't make
motherfucker. You know what? I can't wait. I can't wait either because it'll be a great girlfriend in another timeline.
And speaking of, and speaking
why
of,
is this a fucking roasting session?
And speaking of, I hope you. Never mind.
I really hope you hit yourself, Gary.
And speaking of the first time I saw Deadpool. This was my first ticket to Deadpool. That was my first one.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yep, and like I said, that was the day I only had an hour of sleep.
Oh, my God.
Hey, I love that film nonetheless. Okay.
Deadpool, like I said, Deadpool, I think it's brilliant.
Oh, I remember this day. Lucas, you were with me.
What, your first kiss?
All right, wait, let me see it. Let me see a ticket. Hold on.
The Force Awakens in IMAX 3D.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
The opening night.
Opening night, I remember that. That was a great fucking showing.
Man, that was probably the best audience experience I have ever had in my life. With Star Wars The Force Awakens. I will never forget everyone losing their minds when Right when Star Wars just popped up, everyone
was
just
great.
lost it. Oh my god, yeah. It was me, you, Joe, Ven, and I think Ven's girlfriend. No, it's actually it was just me, you, Joe, and Ven actually.
I think it was, yeah.
And actually, hours beforehand, guys, I rewatched Empire Strikes Back hours
Whoa.
beforehand, which is in my top 5 films of all time.
The-
Oh, and speaking, Garrett, all of us. Oh God, Lucas, you're again another one. You're with me on this one.
Yes.
What?
Yes, the Hateful Eight.
The
Funny
Hateful.
'cause-
That was a great experience. That was
That-
Tarantino.
yes,
Mm.
Tarantino, Gary.
I know Tarantino. He's my favorite director.
So this is so. If you guys didn't see Hateful Eight, basically this was during the time when Tarantino was showing only in 70mm at the time on Christmas, and I have a tradition where every year on Christmas I go see a movie on Christmas. Like last year, I saw Jumanji. I think in 2007, yeah, 2017 I saw Jumanji. 2016, I saw was it La La Land? I don't know actually. I saw something on Christmas. In 2014, I saw Top 5. 2013 was something, but 2012 I saw Django Unchained with you again, Lucas.
That was another film I saw on Christmas Day, and that was incredible.
But yeah, it was me, Lucas, Alex, and Joe all got in line for the 70mm, and what experience that was.
That was great. Especially because that one had an intermission.
Yep. All right, so Reservoir Dogs or Hateful Eight? Hateful Eight, I have to say.
Yeah, Hateful Eight. I gotta agree.
I say Hateful Eight. Wait, between it. Ooh, that's tough. I'll say Hateful Eight. Well, then again, Hateful Eight is similar to Reservoir Dogs if it was in a Western.
So, Jerome,
Actually,
do you like my new profile photo for Google Hangouts?
Yeah, you have a cute boyfriend.
That's not.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you are stupid. It's from part 8 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I know.
Wow. This ticket takes back to 2010.
Wow, 8 years ago. Oh, I wonder what that'd be.
And I wish it was Inception, but it's still a good film, I feel like. It's still a good film.
Also 3? Oh,
The
the
Other
other
Guys.
guys.
That okay? You know what? Because I'm not a fan of Will Ferrell comedies. That is one I can, say, yeah, that
Austin.
one and Elf.
Wait, Austin, remember? He goes, you gotta let me out. You gotta let the peacock fly and spread his wings. That was probably good.
yeah.
That was great.
Or the ballet scene where it's like, you don't think I could do this shit? And he starts doing ballet all of a sudden. I was just like,
Yep.
what the hell? Okay, we'll do one question. I saw a question pop up. What do I think of Jigsaw? I haven't seen Jigsaw. Gary has.
I have
I was one of the folks in the minority who actually thought it was not bad of a sequel.
I had mixed reactions.
It was actually really it was actually different than other Saw movies that you usually know. It was actually different. There was a couple suspense, couple twists and turns that for others may be predictable. For me, it wasn't. I thought it was unexpected.
I'm trying to think.
I was kind enough to give it a 3 out of 5.
It was better than 7. Holy shit.
Oh,
Okay,
way
so
fucking better.
I saw. Oh, I just realized what this movie is.
Backdoor Sluts 9.
Okay. It says 50, but it's 50 Shades of Black.
Oh God.
Okay, that's a ticket.
Decade.
That's a ticket you need to get rid of.
No, I'm not getting rid of it.
One of the worst movies of the decade.
God. I don't collect ticket stubs because no joke. As soon as I get out of the theater, I just throw them away.
So this was Joe, Lucas, and I, and Lucas left the theater so many times, only to come back.
4 times.
And I even said to him, if you leave for good, I don't blame you. I don't.
The first time was the scene where he says, you gotta try harder.
Well, if you leave, please
Oh,
don't
it was the whiplash scene.
Yeah, the whiplash where he's having sex with the main teacher, and she's like,
Oh,
I think
my
I'm
God.
shit. I'm just like, dude, this is fucking garbage.
Oh, it was bad. All right, next up, this is a very great film. Somehow, this man was not nominated for an Oscar, which I will never understand. Black Mass.
Black Mass.
That was one of the biggest Oscar snubs that year for Johnny Depp. Yeah.
Johnny Depp should have been
Yeah.
nominated. No, enough said. That film was like a comeback for him, seriously.
Yep.
You want to know what a real Black Mass is? When Lucas is in the toilet.
You fuck off. That's more like you after having those Taco Bell quesadillas.
That's when he turns Super Saiyan when he's on the shitter.
I don't even know. Stop. No.
All right. Next up is yeah, I don't like this film at all. The Green Inferno.
Oh, fuck. Eli Roth, you are a goddamn hack. That's all I'm going to say.
That I was not. I only liked it because I liked how it was shot. It looked good, and there were some scenes and I liked the makeup on the tribe. I liked that, and there's a couple. But I'll never forget the first time I heard that fucking guy scream like R2-D2. I'll never forget.
Yes,
about
he
that.
did. When he was getting killed, I was like, "What the fuck?" He sounds like R2-D2 when he's like.
Was laughing so he was just like I couldn't stop laughing. It was ridiculous how funny it was. Let's do one more here. And guys, send in your questions, please. Send in your questions.
Oh,
I
I got questions too.
I have a question.
Oh no.
Well, after this second. Oh boy.
My question should be first, man.
Well, I said afterwards.
Quiet.
Yeah, Gary, be quiet.
I got no.
This is Maze Runner Scorch Trials.
That's wait, is that the third movie or the second movie?
Second. The third one's the Death Cure, which I actually liked.
That's right. I'm sorry. Second one, I liked the first one. Second one,
Third one's a solid action film, I thought.
I still need to catch up on that one.
Okay, Gary, what was your question?
Why do you suck?
Why do you blow?
Gary, just stop being negative. You negative.
I'm not being negative. I'm just being mean.
Yeah, you're mean ass meanie.
Okay, Steven, I can't tell if you're trolling with the 50 Shades of Grey comment.
50 Shades of Grey films? No.
I'll say this right now, 50 Shades of Grey is currently my worst film of the year. I'll just leave it at that.
It's in my top 3 worst.
It's in my top 3 worst too.
Okay, 10 Cloverfield Lane, but 10 Cloverfield Lane, come on. What's
10
real here?
Cloverfield Lane.
And I saw that Lucas was at the IMAX screening with me, and that film was something else in IMAX.
Oh, dude, it was.
Okay, Mick Rock, thank you. Knock Knock was abysmal. Thank you.
It's my guilty pleasure.
Thank you.
Get out of here.
What's my favorite Disney movie? Hercules. Enough said.
Lion King,
like that.
probably.
Disney. Well, I won't count Pixar.
Probably either Hunchback of Notre Dame or Lion King.
I'm all about the Aristocats.
Aristocats. Beauty and the Beast. The
Aristocrats.
original, the classic Beauty and the Beast.
No, it's literally called the Aristocats.
All right.
Why?
Next up we have here is The Martian.
Ooh.
To me, it's Ridley Scott's best movie. It was on my. It's a sci-fi masterpiece.
For me, it's Ridley Scott's second best movie behind Gladiator.
Ooh, I like Gladiator.
For me, my top 3 Ridley Scott films have to be Gladiator, this, and then Alien.
Okay, okay. This question is for me. I know. Would you rather sit through all 50 Shades movies or Mother? I'd rather see all 50 Shades movies.
Same.
10 times over than see Mother again.
I'll watch Mother again. I'm sorry. I'll watch Mother again. again.
Okay, sorry, Austin Boo. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
For me, this was one of those disappointing films in 2015, and that film is Crimson Peak.
I agree. And I love Guillermo del Toro.
As do I, yeah. Sarah and I walked out of that film going like, man. And plus it was boring, too. Boring as all can be.
I thought you walked out of the theater trying to figure out why you're such a dickhead.
Gary, would you stop being so fucking negative?
Dude,
look, if I was being negative, I'd be... Okay, there's a difference between me being negative and me being an asshole. I'm being an asshole.
But
no, you definitely are an asshole.
But Gary's my favorite asshole.
Smelly one. You're definitely a smelly asshole, that's for sure.
No, he's not. Next up, okay. Luke, you can might have something to say about this one.
Did you know Lucas looks like a giraffe?
Hunger Games Mockingjay Part.
Fucking giraffe, you
Mockingjay Part. Would you two be quiet?
Oh my god, hold on a second. Okay, you shut the fuck up and you shut the fuck up. Okay, as you were, Gary.
Mockingjay Part 2.
Oh boy.
Okay, this is also about Mockingjay. The first Hunger Games I find a tad bit overrated, just a little overrated. Catching Fire I love. Mockingjay Part 1 is great. I like it a lot. Mockingjay Part 2 is so boring.
It's a big disappointment.
And plus, at the end scene, I think it was me, Shane, and Joe that went to see this. The ending scene of Mockingjay Part 2 had me laughing so hard because of the baby CGI face from Katniss and Peeta. Would you quit farting, Gary? Dickhead. Joe's the Postman or 1518 to Paris. I haven't seen either or, so I can't say.
I haven't seen either of them either, so I would have no say.
Let's hear it. Oh, okay. You know what? I like this one. I like it. This one is for Green Room.
That was a good movie. I thought it was a pretty good movie.
I kind of loved it, actually.
It's definitely an underrated film.
I drove almost an hour to see this movie because it was the only theater that was actually AMC at the time because Carmike wasn't, because I only had a Carmike on me. But the only AMC that was close enough was in Aventura, Miami.
Oh,
so God. I drove to Aventura to see this movie. I was almost late, and I loved it. I didn't care that my date skipped out on me for that.
One thing I gotta say, fuck driving to Davie, Miami. Fuck that shit.
No, in the morning it's not too bad. In the morning it's actually a breeze, but in the evening, screw that. Unless if you're going to the Turnpike.
No.
Okay, so this isn't. Okay, no, it's kind of bad. It's an okay film, I feel like, which is Sin City: A Dame to Kill For.
It was all right. It was all right.
I didn't mind it.
It was a huge disappointment in the box office. It did not make any money.
Compared to the first Sin City, which I love the first
Sin City. First Sin City is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I like the storyline involving Joseph Gordon-Levitt. That was my favorite story in the entire film.
I agree.
I didn't mind that the Dame to Kill For storyline, the one with Ava Green, because she's so damn hot.
Really good cast to that movie.
Ava Green is gorgeous. You be quiet. But really, I thought she was great nonetheless. Josh Brolin though, as Clive Owen's character, kind of threw me off. That threw me off. And I think there was one part where just I don't know, there was one story I just did not like whatsoever. Okay, here we go. When I watched Star Wars prequels for Dances with Wolves, so I can't say because I haven't seen Dances with Wolves.
I would rather see Dances with Wolves. Here's the thing, though, with Dances with Wolves, even though it's not the one of my films I really consider seeing, I'd rather watch that than the prequels. Gary, would you stop fucking farting?
God damn, Gary, I'm gonna beat your ass.
What did you have? Did you have Mexican food?
Macaroni and cheese.
Hey, Gary, Anthony. God. Hey, Anthony's a big fan of yours.
I like mac and cheese.
I'm sure he is.
Okay, here's a question I just missed. Okay, what's the kind of movie you would avoid seeing in theaters when you're not reviewing? What's the kind of movie I would avoid seeing in theaters?
Films like Raw.
Or films like that that one movie that was Lars von Trier movie.
Oh, that's not Jack Bill. Yeah.
God.
I refuse to see that shit.
I only want to say it because I'm curious about it. That's about it.
I refuse.
But yeah, what kind of? Yeah, it's just yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh my, Anthony, it's okay. That's Gary. He likes to fart.
Hey,
okay.
Romy, did you see the network? There was a picture I put on the network.
I saw you.
Here? This is a great film right here, Lucas. You're gonna be happy to see this one.
Which one? Hold on. Oh yeah, Spotlight, my number 2 favorite film of 2015.
Mm-hmm. Spotlight, yeah, great film, and the ending left me so enraged because of how this stuff still happens to this day.
Yeah, it's like a wake up call.
It's pretty screwed up, but yeah, it's kind of true.
No, it is. And by the way, guys, I will let you know in terms of upcoming spoiler discussions. Once I get Hereditary, my review copy of it. Once I get Hereditary, I will be doing a spoiler discussion on Hereditary. But yeah, just to let you guys know.
Your movie's disgusting.
You be quiet. Okay. Next up, ooh, this is a good one. It's Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla, nice.
I was about to see this in IMAX 3D with Sarah and her friend Chelsea, but we didn't get the IMAX tickets in time because they were sold out. So we was like, let's go see it in 2D. And they didn't mind it. And Sarah was just like, that was amazing. Yeah. My only flaw with it was that Bryan Cranston died too quickly.
Walter White dying too quickly in movies is a shame.
It really is.
Well, yeah, a lot of people, because he looked like he was billed as one of the main characters.
He was, yeah. What's next up here? We have one of my worst films of 2015.
Uh-oh.
You see?
Sinister 2.
I did not see Sinister. Yeah, I didn't see it either.
It was so bad. It was so damn bad. My cousin Ellen wanted to see it because she and I both love horror films. And I was like, all right, let's watch it. And it was just, oh my God. The two kids in that movie the kids in that movie were just so bad.
All right, can I say something real quick? Because apparently all these people are bashing me right now. Okay, let me address some of all you folks for one quick second. All the mean names, all the farting, it's just part of my sense of humor, and these guys are my fucking brothers, for Christ's sakes. If these guys didn't even like me, I wouldn't even be on here right now. So... cool.
Garrett Bear is my boo.
Yeah, I'm cool with these guys. If these guys didn't even like me, I wouldn't even be on here whatsoever. So, guys, if you guys don't like the sense of humor, then you don't need to keep bashing me. Fucking hell!
And by the way, guys,
around Jesus Christ,
we're about 3/4 of the way done. So, just want to let you guys know with the tickets. Okay,
cool.
Next ticket. Oh God, the three of you are gonna be pissed at this one.
Oh fuck!
Here we go.
Oh shit!
The visit.
Oh my God, no!
I kind of like the visit a lot.
Fuck no.
One of the worst horror films I have seen in the past 5 to 10 years.
I kind of love the visit.
Yep, I'll agree. The kid should not be rapping. If that kid was rapping,
fucking Skittles.
Yep.
Who do you think is the worst director right now?
Probably Uwe Boll, Lars von Trier, or the director for Mother. I'm trying to remember the director.
Darren Aronofsky.
Darren Aronofsky.
I used to love him until he did Mother.
I was trying to think a director. I will say Michael Bay, but that's only one he does when he doesn't care when he's on autopilot, essentially. Another director, Jason Friedberg and Aaron Sutzer.
Of course,
so much.
We gotta include those two.
Another director who I hate. There's not really a lot of directors that oh God. He's not a director, but if I could say screenwriting, Craig Mazin. I cannot stand him as a writer.
James DeBaronic, butt plug, and Dennis douchebag.
Oh, James. There we go. James DeMonico. Thank you. Let's see what we have here.
Eli Roth is another one.
Ooh,
Batman 1989 or Spider-Man 2002.
This is a film I wanted to get on 4K once I get my TV, and that film is Ex Machina.
That's a pretty damn good movie.
Love Ex Machina.
Ex Machina is a very good movie. Too bad I can't say the same for his follow-up.
Wait, Jerome, what do you think? Spider-Man or Batman 1989?
Batman 1989.
I honestly, to tell you the truth, I've not seen Batman 1989.
You haven't?
I have not.
Dude, it's so... I watched that when I was in high school, man.
I have not seen it, unfortunately. That's one of the ones I still need to see.
See it, man. It's amazing. If I didn't choose...
time, you know how busy I am with work.
I will say this. I'll go with Batman. I'm going with Batman.
The goddamn Batman.
I need to see it, though. I will see it eventually.
All right, next up here. Oh, there's 2 tickets here. Hold on. We're almost done, guys. Okay. Oh, here we go. Remember when I mentioned Rogue Nation earlier?
Yeah.
Speaking of Rogue Nation.
Oh,
Rogue Nation.
Awesome movie.
And IMAX.
Mm-hmm. My favorite scene in the movie is probably the opera scene.
Dude, that opera. That's one of my favorite action sequences that Mission Impossible has ever done. Seriously. I get goosebumps every time I see that. Worst superhero movie, The Spirit. Enough said.
Okay, Batman and Robin, because it killed the franchise. Right behind that, Catwoman and The Spirit.
Well, I've never seen The Spirit. I thought, Howard the Duck could be considered one.
Yeah. Yeah, it counts. It counts.
So yeah, Howard the Duck. I'm gonna count it because that's just fucking garbage. Duck tits. Nothing.
Olivia McIntyre.
Oh my God.
Olivia McIntyre, Michael Bay. Oh God, Michael Bay, honestly, because there's the visual effects are good in those.
I take Michael Bay because Olivia Megaton. Oh my God, shaky cam galore. Oh, Steel, the Shaquille O'Neal film.
Dude, that and plus Olivia McIntyre edits the crap out of his films where it's so unrecognizable. Okay, next up, what do we have here?
Wait, have you seen Batman Mask of the Phantasm? That is an outstanding movie. I love it.
You know what just came out this year that's really freaking good? Batman Ninja.
This
It's so good.
movie.
Don't tell me. Is it Legend of Hercules?
Thank God. I did not pay to see that at theaters. They're even creepy.
It's garbage.
I would kill myself before I pay to see that movie.
Well, don't do that.
Anything. You know I'm being sarcastic, Lucas.
Would
Come
you
on.
be quiet, Lucas?
No, like okay. Metaphorically, I would rather do anything else. I'd rather watch Mother than watch Legend of Hercules.
Lucas, you like Mother, you asshole.
I did not like Mother.
Anyways, well, here we go.
Oh my God, Lucas, I'm gonna.
It's 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh dear God.
Have any of you? Oh, hold on. Let me copy that question too. 50 Shades of Grey. Other than the cinematography, the movie is shit.
Yep, completely. Please, let this be what I think it is next. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Although, okay, Lucas and I love this film. Gary and you roll me not too much. No. Everybody wants some.
Oh my God.
Oh yes, everybody wants some. I'm sorry, I like the film, Jerome.
The soundtrack though for that film was amazing.
It is.
No, that's okay if you love it. I'm just saying, I fucking hate. I don't like Richard Linklater film minus School of Rock. I love
School of Rock is amazing. Dr. Dora the Explorer. I don't know what to say about that to be honest. Lucy or Valerian? Haven't seen Lucy. Valerian I didn't mind too much.
Because of ScarJo.
Have I seen Upgrade? I'll answer that with another question.
I need to see Upgrade. I am planning on seeing it.
I will answer that with another question. Have you seen my review of Upgrade?
I did see Upgrade. I fucking love Upgrade. That's it's my most underappreciated film of the year. It's Leigh Whannell. You are awesome. I love Upgrade.
This ticket was back in 2013.
Uh-oh.
And that is Insidious Chapter 2. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't too much of a fan.
That was okay.
Yeah, it was just I didn't hate it. I was just like
Meh.
Dwayne Johnson or Jason Statham? Dwayne Johnson.
On
Twitter.
Okay, this was a fun experience. Lucas, it was you, Joe, and then Cody was with us too when we saw this. And that is Hardcore Henry in Deep.
Yes, Hardcore Henry. That was a pretty good experience. I will not.
Where's Luke Nukem? He'd be busting nuts right now.
Yes,
people like.
All right, let's do one more for now, then we'll get to more.
You said that like 3 speeding tickets ago.
Sorry. Well, I'm trying to move through these because it's getting a little late.
Yeah, it's almost 1 in the morning. It's past your bedtime, Lucas's, mine's, Tubby's, past everyone's bedtime here.
All right, it's past your bedtime.
Hey, okay,
next up here,
I got stuff to do.
you love this film.
Let me see.
999.
999.
I think is one of the most underrated films. It's in my top 5 most underrated films of the decade. I love John Hillcoat. I cannot wait to see what he's going to do next. I really am a big fan of his work.
Not bad. All right, next up. Okay, let me get to this one. Ocean's 8 or Ghostbusters 2016.
Oh, Ocean's 8.
I haven't seen Ocean's 8, so I can't say.
I hated the remake of Ghostbusters.
I was one of the few people that didn't mind the Ghostbusters remake.
I don't like it at all. I did not like it, but I have not seen Ocean's 8, so.
Julian says, Lucas, go to bed.
Thoughts on the Jungle Book movie? I love the Jungle Book movie. I love that film to death.
I like the Jungle Book movie. We'll see what happens with Mowgli.
It's coming on Netflix now next year.
Gary-
Really? It's
Gary
not on
Oldman?
Netflix? It's not going to come out in theaters?
It was supposed to come out next month, or it was supposed to come out in October, but Netflix picked it up instead.
Yeah, they did.
I see. I didn't know that.
Also, do you play Kingdom Hearts? Let me show you something here,
Yes.
Alan. Let me show you something.
Hey, Jerome, you want to know Josuke Higashikata, the guy's photo, his stand name is?
Let me show you something. Let me show you something, Alan. 1.5, 2.5 remix.
Its name is Soft and Wet.
Oh, for fuck's
Anyways, for the next, we're almost done, guys. Almost done.
You want to know what's soft and wet? Lucas's butt cheeks.
Oh, fuck off.
This
I have
is
not showered.
Batman v Superman in IMAX 3D. And there's a second. It was the second time I saw it. It was the second time I saw it. All right. Next up here, if Kingsman is in these last tickets, I'll be so happy. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a very good one. Zootopia.
I love this movie.
That's a good pick.
It's good. It's a good movie. I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
great. It's
Oh, I love it. It's a masterpiece. It speaks volumes about not only civilization, but in the movie on its own, it's got so much replay value because of the world that it takes place in, and you just want to see it all again and again. You can catch something new every time. I love Zootopia.
It's a great. I've only seen it once though, so I have to see it again to see how I feel about it.
Right.
Next up. Oh God, I'm the only one that loves this film out of the three of us.
Okay, what is it?
This Big Sausage Pizza sequel, then I get you.
Oh, fuck!
The bitch. The bitch.
God damn! Yeah, speaking of the pretentious bitch. Okay.
And yeah, speaking of, hold on.
Oh. Okay, folks, I'm gonna tell you something. You know the sequence? We just went over everybody wants some. His name is Cameron Crowe, not Crow, by the way.
This is my second. This is my third favorite horror film of the decade, The Witch.
Oh, fucking hate this movie. Except for once, there's this one scene when I saw it, I was fucking busting out laughing. Is when the goddamn goat, headbutts the dad. The dad falls in these pile of logs, and the logs just tumbles on top of him like a Three Stooges act. I was fucking dying laughing.
Speaking of Three Stooges,
yes,
Kingsman: The Golden Circle was good. I liked Kingsman, but it was disappointing compared to the first one.
It was disappointing. Really, really disappointing.
For some reason, I don't have my Kingsman ticket in here. I don't know where it is. Well, I'll find out soon if I have it.
Okay, Anthony says, "Bitch, witches get stitches." Okay, I mean that was funny.
All right, see what's
Hey,
this
man,
one here.
it's
It's all
all right.
crumbled together. Give me just one
fucking
moment.
hate the witch. Oh my god.
Oh yes, here we are. It's not Kingsman, but thank you, Nathan, for this.
Ooh.
Blade Runner 2049.
You have to end it on that one, didn't you?
No, it's not the final ticket.
Oh,
can
okay.
you just show the Ready Player One so I can just feel better about
I
myself?
told you I didn't see that in theaters, Gary.
Yeah,
Wait.
you told me you did.
No, I
You told me.
didn't.
You
How
told me.
about you showing?
Don't put words in my mouth.
Wait,
boy.
Austin, didn't we see Kingsman together in theaters?
I didn't catch it in theaters. No, I did because I was broke at the time.
How did
Oh,
you see
yeah, I
that
forgot.
one? I thought you saw
I
it.
thought this was Joe and Alex. I remember.
If I had the money at the time, I would have seen it without a doubt. But I was broke at the time.
Well, I thought you saw it in theaters.
Dude, if I could have, I would have seen it in IMAX 3D easily.
Okay, that's all I want to know. I thought
Love
you
you,
did.
boo. Love you. Oh, here's a good one. Jerome, you're gonna be happy to see this one.
Wait for the hate.
Happy Death Day.
Nah, Gary. Okay.
I like
with
Happy Death Day.
I
Happy
didn't care
Death-
for it.
Happy Death Day, like the first 15, 20
Wait.
minutes was awful until the actual
Mhm.
gimmick kicks in. When it does, I'm gonna pull a Austin here. I had a fucking blast with it.
Dude, Happy Death Day, I'm with Romy. The first 10, 15 minutes, I hated
Oh, it was so bad.
so much. But then right when the time things started happening, I was like, oh, this is cool. This is cool. But although I will not lie, the motivation for the villain was stupid as can be. Stupid
Yeah.
motivation.
Happy Tree Friends.
Happy
This
Tree
one
Friends,
is
up
hard
your
to see.
vibe.
Oh boy, Luke Nukem. If he was here, he would be losing his goddamn mind right now.
Who?
Luke Nukem, but not in a good way, because it's
Sucker
Justice
Punch.
League. It's Justice League in IMAX.
Oh God, this movie.
Ugh.
I liked Justice League. I liked it. It's a bumpy as hell ride, but I think it's better than Suicide Squad and Batman v Superman.
Yeah, I will agree with that. I will say that, but it's still not a great movie.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's still not great. This brings back great memories. Wait for it. The Disaster Artist on my birthday, on my 25th birthday.
I love that movie.
Ooh,
It was-
yes, my number one last year.
It was me, Lucas, Alex, Joe, Vin, and his girlfriend. We had this big theater. We went to Burger Fight beforehand, and it was just an amazing night. Oh my
it was.
god.
Burger Fi, that place is great. I'm actually going to go there for lunch tomorrow, probably.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. You guys, especially you, Drum, you're going to be happy to see this one.
Oh, hi, Mark. Count Victor.
Infinity War.
Oh, my nipples! Oh.
That was a good experience. That was a good experience in IMAX.
I'm actually gonna catch it in IMAX when they reshow this. But I'm gonna catch Winter Soldier in IMAX first, if anything.
Arguably the greatest MCU film ever.
I think Winter Soldier is the best MCU film.
You
That's
get
just me. No, I will not get out of here.
You get the.
This is his show, Romy.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucas!
This
Look
show.
at you riding his pole.
No, I'm just being honest. It is honest.
Oh,
Okay, that was funny.
this is for Jumanji. Welcome to the jungle.
That
For
was a
Jumanji.
big surprise film. I thought I was gonna hate this fucking movie, and it surprised the shit out of me. I was like, wow.
I could barely see it until I saw the G, and I was like, "Oh, Jumanji!" I liked it. I was one of the people that was actually going like, "Guys, wait till you see the movie, please."
You were the only one.
I had such a great time. I had a blast with it, Gary. Shut up.
Why are you yelling at me, man? I didn't say anything.
Because you're the one. Fuck.
Oh, don't be yelling at me. I didn't say a word. I've just been sitting here being a good boy.
Reloy Kenjin says best Marvel movie was the 1990 version of Captain America.
Okay, but before I get on to this, I'll look at those questions. Thoughts on Jungle Cruise with the Rock? I can't wait for it. I'm looking forward to Emily Blunt's in it. I'm looking forward to it. Would I rather watch Emoji Movie or 13 Reasons Why? That's like choosing shit or something good. Of course I'll choose 13 Reasons Why. Well, depends on the season. But then again, I'll choose 13 Reasons Why over Emoji Movie any day. I'd rather... Why would you bring up Emoji Movie anyways? Okay. Next up, okay. Sarah,
Because he thinks words are overrated.
Sarah, I envy you that you fell asleep during this film. Winchester.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it, so I can't comment.
Gary, you can relate to me on that one. Fucking terrible.
That movie was a piece of shit.
And the sad part about it is that Ghost Adventure is an amazing show, by the way, if you're into the paranormal like Gary and I am.
That episode for Ghost Adventures, when it came to investigating the
Winchester House.
It was much more terrifying than the actual film itself. Because here's the thing, no, it's obvious the reason why the show was much more terrifying due to the fact it was real life. So
yeah, and here's the thing.
Saying more about that.
The sad thing is that the 2 episodes that they did on Winchester was much more frightening and more entertaining than that movie ever was.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we got 2 more tickets, guys, after this one.
Shut up, Drew.
I wonder what Austin thinks of Austin Powers. Okay, there's what I'll say about Austin Powers. I love the first one. The second one, I like it. Not nearly as good. Goldmember.
Third one was garbage.
Third
one was so bad. I'm sorry. The third one was so bad.
Oh, Romy, you're gonna love when you see this.
Sim 4, you piece of shit pile of monkey nuts.
My round 2 and by far my favorite action film of the decade.
Raid.
No, Mission Impossible Fallout.
Oh, Mission Impossible.
I recently saw that movie.
Dude, okay. I saw this in IMAX. And I know I was breathing throughout the 2 hours, but the moment I got out, I was taking heavy breaths because I felt like I hadn't breathed in 2.5 hours. What a freaking movie that was. Seriously. What a movie. All right. We'll go through this one ticket, then we'll go a couple more questions, and afterwards, the final ticket that will end for tonight.
Oh, there was a question asked about Drone. Would you dump your head in a toilet full of shit or watch Mother?
I've done that before.
Yeah, but because you shit yourself in the tub.
Okay, Austin,
Talk about that.
shh.
No, I was making that up.
I like to
too,
say,
bro.
I like to say, Rachel, I believe I saved you money by telling you about this movie. My coworker, Slender Man.
Okay, Luke Nukem, if you were there, he'd be losing his goddamn mind.
Slender Man? Oh, God,
Okay,
no.
this is what I'll say right now. In terms of horror films of the year, Winchester's still, for me, the worst one. The best thing I can say is that it's well made, and at least it's not a jump scare fest compared to Winchester. Because Winchester is a jump scare galore,
Jesus. Just like Paranormal Activity 4 was.
pretty much. Emoji Movie or Fantastic Four. Oh my god.
Neither. Is there an option for neither?
I don't think so on that one. Okay. Oh my god. Between that and Fantastic Four, okay. That's what I'll say right now.
I would choose Fantastic Four.
I have to agree because of one reason. At least that film goes by quickly.
Yeah. Even though nothing happens in it.
And plus, there's actually a better cast in that film. A much better cast. Michael B. Jordan saves that movie for me. Okay. And, okay, what's my favorite Mission Impossible film out of the 6? Fallout.
Yeah, easily Fallout. It's the Dark Knight Skyfall of the series.
And the final movie ticket I have on me right now, well, the most recent one I got was Fallout. But my final movie ticket I have, Lucas, you're with me on this one. And it is The Incredibles 2.
Yes. I remember seeing that.
Oh, shit, we lost Care Bear.
Care Bear left.
Well, hold on, man.
Hell? Yeah, Incredibles 2.
I love it.
I do prefer the first Incredibles. I do prefer the first one, though Incredibles 2 was still great. Still awesome.
My only problem with the second movie is that the villain, it was a little weak and it was predictable. Yeah. Unlike the first movie where it was unexpected and you can understand its methods. But Incredibles 2 was and it's one of the funniest films. Like the dinner,
Jack was great. Yeah.
The restaurant scene, I was in tears laughing. That was one of the funniest things ever. You know, with the daughter.
Oh yeah.
So love Incredibles 2.
And when it comes to the villain, right when the villain said a certain line, I was like, "You're the villain, aren't you?"
Same here. Same here.
Dude, it was a line that was spoken. I was just like, "You just gave yourself away." Okay, so that's the final movie ticket. So we got, all right, so guys, we'll accept it. I have 2 questions right here. I'll take in 5 more questions.
5 more questions.
It's not Buff Chefman, thank God.
That's scary, no.
Okay, what film are you guys excited for the most next year? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, One Time in Hollywood, probably. And then Infinity War Part 2.
How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Yes, thank you.
My top 2 are Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and then Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's also my top 5 is Godzilla.
Dude, King of the Monsters looks just...
That's like one of the best... That's the best trailer I've seen since the Avengers Infinity War trailer.
That trailer was incredible.
That was a spectacle.
Aerosmith or Bon Jovi? Oh, that's tough. Both of them are amazing. And actually, I saw Aerosmith in concert. I saw them live. Amazing to watch live.
Yes, I have seen Sky Crapper. It sucked.
I haven't seen it.
I actually had a fun time with Skyscraper. I had a fun time with that movie.
No, hopefully I can make it through.
Oh, this is Toy Story or The Lion King? Oh, I say Toy Story because it was evolution in anime.
God damn it, Jerome! I stuck on this one.
Well, to answer Aerosmith and Bon Jovi, oh god, that's tough. Okay. Only because I know their songs more Aerosmith. That's only why.
I say Bon Jovi, but like I said, that's a toss.
Bon Jovi is amazing, nonetheless, though. Jurassic Park or E.T. E.T. I will say.
E.T. Jurassic
Park is amazing, though.
As Gary would say.
Toy Story or The Lion
Probably The
King.
Lion King, probably for me, but it's close. Then probably E.T. and then
I will say close. This is close, but Lion King.
say thank you.
I
Close
love
enough.
Toy Story though, but in terms of Pixar stuff, only because of Pixar, because of Inside Out. Would I watch Legend of Hercules or the Resident Evil movies?
I'd rather watch Legend of Hercules.
I'll watch.
I hated Retribution so fucking much.
I would rather watch Resident Evil 1 over Legend of Hercules any single day of the week.
You found a loophole.
I'm sorry, but Legend of Hercules is one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. If you think I will ever watch that movie ever again, you are sadly mistaken.
Put it to you this way: what Legend of Hercules is to Austin is what like Jack and Jill, Dirty Grandpa, or Dirty Anus, or Mother is to me and Lucas.
Okay, Great Gatsby or Romeo. I can't say because I haven't seen Romeo and Juliet, and I was not a fan of the 2015 I was not a fan of Great Gatsby.
2015 Gatsby, yeah.
I actually was. I thought I was gonna hate it.
Like Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
Believe it or not, I'm with Joe on this. I thought Great Gatsby, I thought I was gonna hate it, and I end up.
You're with Joe. You agree with Joe on something? Wow, I'm surprised.
Well, yeah, surprisingly, yeah. On the Great Gatsby, I shit you not.
What game are you most excited about? For me,
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Redemption 2. Come on, I have the ultimate. That's my next one.
Drone, Cuphead, the delicious last course.
No, I know what Jim's gonna say. I know what Drum's gonna say. Doom Eternal. Come on.
Well, I said Red Dead Redemption 2 because let you have it, but come on. I mean, here, I'm gonna shut off my camera, and you're gonna see something here. Ready? Watch this. Ready? There! Look at that! Look at that! Come on, that speaks volumes.
Fucking Doom guy. It's fucking Doom guy.
So that's a main. I'm gonna use that as a main comment. Cameron Co. Thank you. Thank you.
Legend of Herc.
Legend of Herc. Okay, I'm writing that down. Hold on, I need to write that down. Thank you for that. I'm using it as a.
Wait,
main
hold on.
comment.
Actually, hold on. I'll do you one.
Jerome's meme is pretty great, and people are reacting to it.
Oh, everybody always makes memes of me. God damn
it. I'm sorry, I had to.
Legend of Herc is a working of art. No, it is not. That's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. That's an insult. That's an insult to Greek mythology. Enough said.
What is the most disappointing remake you've ever seen? Oh shit.
I don't know. It is a work of art.
Worst remake. Oh, fantastic. Well, I don't know. That's a reboot, so that wouldn't count. But
okay, got that. Thank you for the comment. Okay. Oh hey, Alex, what's up, Austin? Ben's up. Thank you for sticking around, buddy. I appreciate it. Worst remake I've ever seen. Oh God.
Halloween 2. The Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is my worst.
My worst remake. Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's a slap in the face.
Because Nightmare on Elm Street is in my top 5 horror films of all time, and holy crap.
Spike Lee, what is your favorite? Do the Right Thing, the 1989 film. That is one of the most important movies ever made.
I honestly can't say because the only Spike Lee movie I have seen is Old Boy. I have not seen Do the Right Thing. I know.
Yeah, the remake is not that good.
Would I prefer a movie with bad production design or a good story, vice versa? Here's the thing: as long as there's a good story with good characters, I can get past that stuff. I just won't give it an amazing grade, but if there is only good production design, that's just technical stuff. Technical stuff cannot save a film, but good acting and a good story that can save a film. I look at it as like a character movie essentially. Let's see. I'm just playing. Oh God damn it, Cameron. Love you, buddy.
Still use it. No. He gave you material. You use it.
That's true. I will. Best Leonardo DiCaprio movie. Oh God, best Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Wolf of Wall Street is up there. Inception's up there. The Departed's up there. Catch Me If You Can.
Best Leonardo DiCaprio movie. That's tough in all honesty, but Wolf of Wall Street does come to mind. Let's see.
Hold on. While you think, hold on. Alex says, check out the Dirties. Yes, Lucas's Dirty Undies.
Oh my God.
I don't have anything dirty like that.
Yeah, they're in the washer.
Okay, best James Cameron film, Terminator 2, easily.
Terminator 2, followed by Aliens.
Catch Me If You Can at the Terminal, Catch Me If You Can. Come on, let's be real here.
Look, The
Aliens.
Terminal is one of my least favorite Spielberg movies.
I actually don't mind Terminal. I actually don't mind that film.
Catch Me If You Can, I think, is just one of the most brilliant movies ever.
Okay.
love
What about Now You See Me Part 1 and 2? I like the first Now You See Me. It's a fun magician movie, but the second one, not too bad. Least favorite Ridley Scott film.
Oh, my least favorite? Let me think.
Okay, I'll allow for 3 more questions because I'm generous.
The Counselor.
I actually haven't seen The Counselor.
And the theatrical version of Kingdom of Heaven, I know the director's cut is so much better, but the theatrical version,
a bad Ridley Scott film that I have seen.
The worst casting choice. Rosie O'Donnell in the Flintstones movie.
Oh dear God.
Worst. Okay, I'm with you on that. Reloy Gage. I like that. Jesse Eisenberg. Yeah, I couldn't agree more with that.
He's the worst. I think he's like arguably the worst villain in superhero history.
Lethal Weapon are the nice guys. I actually have not seen Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon, even though he wrote that movie when he was 18.
Shane Black, yes. Nice Guys. I love the Nice Guys so much.
The Counselor. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. There's a scene where Cameron Diaz.
She essentially dry humps a car.
She dry humps the windshield.
I know that scene. Trust me, I know it. Come on, Ridley Scott.
Fuck, dude.
My least favorite Ridley Scott movie. There has to be one. If I had to say my least favorite out of them all, I would have to say, honestly, even though I like it, I'm sure I'll think of something else. But Alien Covenant.
Okay. Wait. I thought I saw another question. Oh fuck! I must have. What do you think of the Denzel Washington in the new film?
And what new film? An Equalizer? Because if you say Equalizer too.
Oh yeah, Exodus. That was not good either. Shit.
Oh, I didn't see. I almost saw Exodus. I almost saw that film, but I actually. But Sarah told me, nope, we're not going to see it. I was like, okay, don't blame me.
It's not worth it. Best directed Christopher Nolan film: The Dark Knight.
Inception.
Oh, I mean best directed. Oh, I thought you meant the best Nolan film.
Best directed film. Oh, Dunkirk.
Best directed Nolan film. Either Inception. Well, God, that's hard. That's hard to say.
For me, it's Dunkirk. It's Dunkirk for me.
I almost want to say Memento, but that was you got to think his brother on that one.
Yeah,
that's where he adapted it from. Dunkirk, because he changed the way we look at war films.
Yeah. Okay, I see 3 more questions, and I'm looking at these last 3 right here. So it's favorite George Clooney film. Have you seen The Meg and best Scorsese film? Okay.
I seen The Meg. It's fucking garbage.
I have not seen The Meg. I'm going to watch it.
I thought it was okay. Best George Clooney performance. There's one I love called Up in the Air.
That is God damn it, Austin, you took it from me. That's probably my favorite too. Is Up in the Air.
Another good one I will say is Ocean's 11.
That's probably my favorite. Oh, the one where he was a badass in, and he says one of my favorite lines ever is, I think it was his debut, From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yes.
He says one of my favorite lines ever. He goes, I might be an asshole, at least I'm not a fucking asshole. And I was just like, that is one of my favorite lines ever.
This was my favorite line from that film. Yeah, we're in fucking Mexico, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh yeah, we're in Mexico. We're in fucking Mexico, you little piece of fucking shit. He's like rubbing the little kid's hair.
I laughed so hard at that. Okay, best Martin Scorsese film, Taxi Driver.
Goodfellas and Casino.
All right, so guys, that's it. That's all we're gonna do. All right, so before we go, I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm gonna try not to get too cinema. I'm gonna try not to take this too long. All I'm gonna say is this: I started my YouTube channel back in 2011 because, I wanted to start a YouTube channel, but and plus I was going through kind of an antisocial depression at the time. I'll say this right now. I'll be real with you guys. And YouTube, honestly, Jeremy Johns, I just love him or hate him. He is the reason why I started. And if it wasn't for him, you guys would not be seeing me today. So, But I was basically going through a lot of stuff. I saw Jeremy Johns, and he is the reason why I started. And I thought, if this guy can do it, so can I. It's been so far an amazing 7 years. Thank you guys for sticking with me throughout this time. I know I don't have over 1 million subscribers or 1 billion whatsoever. I know I'm
No one has 1 billion.
7K. No, a couple people have 1 million. Come on, Jeremy
No,
Johnson.
billion, I said. No one has billion.
Billion. My bad. You're right. But I know I'm not John or Stuckman or the Schmoes or anything. But guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart so much for sticking by with me for all 7 years. I'm going to continue going until I get sick of it, which I don't see anytime soon. Lucas, thank you for being a part of the Putnam crew, as usual.
Glad to be on.
I have known Lucas since 7th grade, so
yeah,
yes.
It was one of the fun fact. He was one of the first people I met when I moved from New Jersey. So
that I actually didn't know. Holy crap!
Yeah, because I came from New Jersey and I didn't know anybody. So you guys glad you were able to make you were one of my friends there. That definitely helped. Because middle school sucked.
Because I couldn't pass these tests. That's why I always guess C.
Romy, I swear to fucking God. Who has a degree? Who got a degree in economics and who?
DRGR what? Just kidding. I was
degree,
Lucas. I'm just kidding. I know.
Economics. IKANOICS.
Romy, I swear to God, you were just unbelievable at spelling.
And also, I will say right now, thank you to Nathan, my boss from Flick Direct, for having me join as your video journalist. I love you forever for doing that, and thank you for giving my opportunity to interview Joel Edgerton and the director of The Artist. Because if it wasn't for Flick, I would have never have gotten that. So thank you for that. Also, because of him, I met Alexandra Daddario. So,
oh, you lucky fuck,
dude, she is such a sweethearted person. I would have never also seen The Rock in person. So there is that.
Fuck, I thought I was big. Shit, he's bigger than Lucas and I together.
Dude,
yes, of course.
Dude, that man is just as buff in person as you would think. Seriously, I would have never. Oh, I saw Ivan Reitman in person.
If you smell,
don't you ever do that again, you son.
And by the way, I also saw Ivan Reitman in person. Thanks to him,
legend.
Yes. And I saw Zac Efron. I saw a whole bunch of people in person. Thanks to Flick Direct. And really, guys, again, thank you so much. It really means so much to me. Again, I know I don't have the most subscribers, but as long as I'm having fun and as long as you guys like my shit, essentially, I'm happy to keep doing you guys. That didn't sound right. I'm happy to keep doing reviews for you guys as long as I possibly can. But again, thank you so much for sticking by with me. And Jerome, thank you for sticking by with me since the beginning, essentially.
If it wasn't for the Putnam brothers, Alex and Austin, Alexander the Great, you would never heard of me. So yes, you could say that their balls are dry and they need to be moistened, and I'd be gladly to, because if it wasn't for them, I'd be up shit creek without a paddle. Means my hands would be covered in shit. Thank you everybody for tuning in. And speaking of shit, tomorrow, Lukey Poo, we are going to be reviewing in detail, like we did with Hereditary and The First Turd, one of the worst films of the summer, The Spy Who Dumped Me, or as I like to call it, The Spy Who Took a Lava Dump All Over Me.
Oh, yes, I cannot wait. Yes.
I have taken a good amount of notes, and we will go into details why that movie is a diarrhea lava dunk milkshake.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Austin, the tripod. Why do I call him the tripod? That's like I said, he's 6'9", he's skinny as a rail, and he wears baggy pants. Come on now. And Lukey Bro, yes, Lukey Bro, I got that ghetto booty like that porn star Cherokee the Ass.
Oh my God, would you?
Look up Cherokee the Ass or Bella Bells. Need I say more?
Oh my God.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right, and this is Room Boy J Money says, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck, Jason fucking bomb. Yeah, bomb. Jason bomb. Jason fucking bomb. He's a bomb. He's a fucking bomb. Thank you for Blues Blitz. Now, if you excuse me, speaking of Bella Bells, I'm going to see that sweet honey. Woo, riding up and down that shaft with some sweet 8-0 action. Good day, everybody.
See you later.
All right. Good night, guys. Thank you again for 7 years. Let's continue this on. Rock on, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.
See you later.